5, 6. Okay. Hi, 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 hi. How's everybody doing today? Oh, everybody's doing good. Oh, my watch is dead. I'm in. It's, oh, wait, but it's 9 o'clock. Okay. Yes. This is not updated. It's saying it's upcoming. Oh, but it's working, I think. I don't know what's happening with this thing. It says there's one person, so that might be me. But in case it's not, I love one person. Okay. No, it's probably me. I really don't know if I'm considered a viewer. I never know. I have no wait. I mean I do. I can test it, but like this is a lot of work. Like it requires two phones. Like I got like four phones, but they're like dead always. I don't know, but either way, this is a request, okay? And it's from Sydney. And it's well, they wrote it, what do they want with you? Their intentions. I kind of finessed it a little, Sydney, because it was a little abrasive. Okay, I tried to make it a little gentler. I don't know, from my mind at least. This is what is their intentions, okay? And then what do they want with you? I don't know if I wrote that. I don't know what I wrote. I can't remember anymore, but you get the idea. Sydney's gonna know. All right? Everything else is just supposed to be general. Oh my God. I love when that happens though. I knew it was going to be that card. I'm always alone, so I never think to call it. And then it's kind of like, you gotta kind of know me to know if like that's true or not. See, then this is like I could say it all I want, but yeah. But no, like seriously, I was thinking that. Oh, that card's gonna pop out. I just know it. What did I? I did not anticipate first card. I honestly thought third card, but I do everything backwards. Everything backwards. Okay. Whew. So, oh hi, well, my eyes, Carolyn, and hi, Riki. Glad to see you. Big smiles. Yes, thank you. I'm happy to see you too. I'm always impressed to see the people popping back. I'm like, oh hi. Yes, I was hoping you would still be using YouTube. Everyone still uses it, and you'd come by and say hi. I mean, why not? That's why I don't understand people that unsubscribe. It's like it's really not that big a deal. I don't know. I subscribe to people that like never unsubscribe to a damn thing because it's like I don't know. It's not a big deal. Like who gets emotional enough? I guess or angry enough to be like unsubscribe. I don't know. Like I don't think that deep. But it's like I just kind of don't watch the video because whether you're subscribed or not, the videos still pop up. Either way, these are just my thoughts. I kind of overthink backwards. But yes, hello, Carolyn. I'm happy to see you too. Yes. Okay. So hi. Sorry. So it's a request and it's from Sydney and it's what do they want with what I'm reading what it is. What is their intentions? We're just gonna stick with that. And what do they want? I think that's what I wrote. What do they want? Okay, so we got option one, goblins. Option two, hold on, I can't see it. It's a new deck. Okay, option two, metamorphosis. Hold on. Option three is also listening. Okay, so so option one, goblins. Option two, metamorphosis, and option three, oh, I don't remember it. Listening. Okay. So go ahead and pick your pick, and I'll see what your pile. It's probably going to be. I really don't know how long it'll be for me to shuffle. I want to say 20 minutes. I'm like sensing 20. I feel a good 20 minutes going down with this, but it could be. Yeah, we'll just go with 20 minutes, and then it's probably going to be about 20 minutes per pile. We'll just go with 20s. Okay, 20s all around. Okay, how long will this make this video? Not including the whatever. Either way, I'll see you there. Okay, plan accordingly. Get some snacks and come back. I'll try to pay attention to chat. A very good question. This one, that's why I say sometimes when I have to take a break and I come back, it's because this is when the question needs to be asked. This is when it's going to pertain, particularly, most importantly. That's I don't think that's a word, but you hear me. Okay, most importance. The highest importance is now. Okay, you might have thought you wanted to know then, but you had no idea. You need to know now. This is how I like to see things. Listen, life is boring, and you gotta make it exciting. Ah, Not that exciting. Oh God. My heart. Hold on, I need Red Bull. I gotta put some Red Bull on that. I think that answer is, I don't know. I'm immune to Red Bull. But okay, I remember the first day I drank a Red Bull. This is actually a funny story. Kicked my brain into hyper speed on the best day ever. I did it. Okay, it was the day I was taking my diploma test. And I was like, oh god. Okay, I was like 16. Okay, I was a budding 16. I had like just turned 16. I tell you, my mom, when I dropped out of school at like 14. I got forced to keep going till 15. And then they like took my license away. They were like, you don't go to school enough. You don't get to have a license. I was like, joke's on you. I don't ever want to drive. Ever. It's a goal never to get the license. I got a learner's permit so that I could legally drive that thing, but if I need to, but there's something about me not getting a license. I don't know. It's like I don't want to. All right. And when I went to get this learner's permit slash license, they did like a combo package, but they fucked up my timing at the DMV because they're stupid. Okay. My grandma worked at the DMV for like her entire life, damn near. All right. This is like, I want to complain to my grandma right now. Like, can you believe these fools? This is what they did to me. I go there on my appointment. I'm on time. Everything's right. And they tell me, we don't got enough time to finish you. You got to come back tomorrow. I'm like, oh, we fucked up there. I'm not coming back. Right? I take this learner's permit. They're like, you want to print the learner's permit or a pip? I was like, give me the card because I ain't never coming back here. Okay? Fuck that. I will never. People think I'm joking. No. Ugh, I'd rather ride the bus. I don't know. It's more exciting. Life is boring. You gotta find ways to make it exciting. Today was not, I mean, to me, it was an adventure. I went the wrong way. And then, like, I realized it. Like, I catch myself when I do that because I kind of do that. I end up on the wrong bus and I'm like heading the wrong way. And I'm like, wait, I have to get off and go the other way and then like take the other route. And I just fucked that up. But today I actually made it all the way to the end. And I was like, wait, I like got to the building. I'm like, what unit? Oh my God, this isn't even where I'm supposed to be. I'm like an hour away. Oh Lord. And I'm hungry. I ate, but I was hungry again by then. And I was like, either way, I just kind of chilled. The train smelled like ass too. Oh God, it's terrible when we go underground. I'm telling you, there's a methane leak. Then Bower Stones, we got a leak brewing down there. Something's going crazy in them old fucking antique pipes they're using. I don't know, but either way, point is first Red Bull. This is the story for the evening, apparently. All right. I leave school, yada yada. Mom's like, don't do this. It's not that day and age. You must get diploma. I said, okay, moms, I'll go get the diplomas. I was like, but we gotta wait till I'm 16 so that we can legally take me out and apply me early. So we do this because this is what my brother did. But he did it like maybe 17. So it was like I learned from that. I was like, I didn't need an extra year. I was like, I'm just gonna cut back at 14 and kind of start kicking it and just do that at 16 if mom like tells me to do it. Okay, like only if she requests. Like, can you please? Yes, I will. I will go, and I'll get that diploma. All right, I'm gonna do it, and I did it. All right. I went to night school. Oh gosh, it was. Listen, I got to live the experience of night school. All right, I go to night school. I'm not even like I go. Luckily for me, my the teacher for my night school class was my English teacher, who also doubled. This guy was crazy. He was literally crazy. I swear he was drinking vodka in his coffee cup. He was like the type to put Baileys in his coffee type of dude. Yeah, but he was shot out, and he was I appreciated him. I liked him. All right, he was a true Floridian. That guy. I don't remember his name though, but I could if I try. I try, I'll put it on the burner. I don't think I will. But basically, this guy, he doubled as the workshop teacher. So like he did like saws and tools, and he was kind of like he had these glasses that were crooked. He was crazy looking, but he was I don't know. He was a Floridian. That's all I can say about that. Eh, But he's my night school teacher. So I walk in and he's like, well, hello, Mrs. Sachs. And I'm like, well, hi. I don't remember your name still. Oh, God, even triggering the memory didn't do it. But no, so I'm like, hi. And he's like, I thought you left school like 2 years ago. I was like, I've been just kind of floating in and out. So that, like, I don't know. They took my license away, and my mom told me to. And he's like, just have a seat. I said, what do we do here, though? You know, because I was like that kid that talked to the teacher like as if we knew each other. I don't know. Right? Strange one, but I'm shy. I know. But they're there for questions. I'm not shy for questions, so I'm not shy with them. There's a purpose for me to talk to these people. They answer my fucking questions. And if they can't, I don't know why they're hired. I don't know what to say about that. I go figure it out. But anyways, I go sit and they give me like this. They're like giving me this crash course, and he's like, "Here, take this notebook." And I was like, "All right." He's like, "Go to the end." I said, "Okay." And he's like, "Now take this test." I said, "Why?" And he's like, "It's so I can know where to bench you." And I was like, "So it's like a practice test?" He says, "Yeah." He's like, "You got to pass my class to get the real practice test." And he goes and sits down. Okay, my thing is messed up. I think it's okay though. I have no idea. Yeah, no, I have no idea. But anyway, so I was like, oh my God. So I was like, this is like the test before the test, before the test. And he's like, absolutely. And I was like, my God. All right. I said, I'm ready. I was like, I wasn't expecting it. And I was like, I don't think I've been to school. I think it was 120 days. I was like, I haven't been to school in 120 days. Let's see what we got. See what this brain can do, right? No Red Bull applied yet. Just chilling. Right? This is regular me. And I passed. So I stayed in his class. He's like, you gotta still go and attend for at least 1 week. There's so many stupid rules. I was like, all right. So I showed up for the rest of the week. Okay. Just chilling. Oh, and of course, a friend of mine from when I was like 10 years old is there that I haven't seen since I moved from that neighborhood. Her name's Tiffany. Right? And me and Tiffany, gosh, okay, my brother and their friends, they called her Big Red because she was ginormous, okay, like very tall, big. And she was a big person. She wore a very big shoe. Okay, but either way, all right, I moved, so like I didn't see Tiffany no more. And then I run into her in that class. I'm like, I didn't even know she went to this school. Like she used to live like 2 cities over. How the fuck does that really happen in life? And I smile at her. I'm thinking she didn't remember me. I'm like, how do you not remember someone you hang out with for like, I don't know, 4 years? What the fuck is that? All right, fine. I kind of look exactly the same as always. What is wrong with this stuff? Everything's bugging out. There must be like some type of static in the air. I don't know. Either way, point of the story. I passed this test with flying colors. I feel like a rock star, obviously. Okay, because why? I just had to here's the technicalities. Okay. I had to finish a week. I did not have to complete an entire week. I went on Thursday. So I only had to go one more day and he gave me his approval. So, because he basically can only give the approval on Friday. So I'm like, this is perfect timing. Okay, so I do that. And now he's like, well, now you got to go take this paper and go give it to Mrs. Cauliflower. I shit you not, that was her fuck ass name. How could I ever forget that name? I loved Mrs. Cauliflower. Okay, me and her were friends because I would always have to see her because I would leave school early because I'd be like, I'm tired and I need a nap. And why am I here? I'm graduating at 16. I'm going home. So she would be like, what's wrong today, Nicole? What's the excuse today? And I'd be like, I don't feel good because I like totally didn't. Right? I hated that place. It makes you feel sick. So it comes out. I had a teacher that was like in the army. And she used to always have the prettiest shoes. But she was like from the military. But she used to always act like tough it up, rough it. She used to tell me, you need to toughen up, Nicole. And I'm like, no, I kind of don't. I was like going home. All right, I'm tough enough. I don't know. I didn't see the point. I don't know. Life is not a drill camp. And of course, I accidentally put me in military fucking class. That was stupid hiccup in life ever. How does that happen to me? Okay. Either way, life takes you places. And if you're me, you like remember all of it. But so I go to do this test. I give it to Miss Cauliflower. She tells me, okay, great. Now I'm going to schedule you in. I was like, okay, cool. She says, you have to wait 1 month. I was like, why do I actually have to wait the month? Like, that doesn't, oh, no, wait. It was backwards. I had to get it done within the month. So, like, of course, everything was booked until the end of the month. So I kicked back and I chilled for the month. I went back and I was like, let's see what I can remember again. All right. This test, this is what blew my mind. The big one. This is the boss test here for the school. The school is giving the state of Florida the green light that I qualify to take a diploma test. Okay. This is like, do you know what I mean? Like, this is like if you do sports, this is like, you're going from one, you know what I mean? Like, they only let you go there if this school says you can do it, right? And I'm thinking, I took the baby test. This one's to be tougher. No, it was easier. I finished it in an hour, and I was looking around, and I was like, what are people doing? I'm looking at my teacher. I'm like, did you know that there's actually just regular addition questions on this test? The math didn't even have algebra in it. I was like, where? What? I was all prepared for, like, I don't know what they were teaching me. And it had none of that on it. It was so fucking basic. I couldn't fucking believe my mind melted. I was like, it took me just an hour to get through the paperwork, is how I see it. Like, I mean, yeah, there was some, like when I got to the reading part, I'm like, ugh, I cannot stand to read. So, I mean, yeah, there's some time there lost, I'm sure. But still, the point is, I was like, so, and then I'm like, I'm not, I don't even know if I'm doing good. I either know the answer or I don't. Like, I go through it. Like, I'm not trying to, like, I don't understand how people get stuck on problems. I got problem solved too fast. And if I like look at it and it's like, I already know I'm not going to know that. I'm not even wasting my fucking time. Or I'll just kind of like spitball what I think. And I mean, and then I don't know, throw the dice, whatever. And I do this instincts. I don't know. Diploma survival instincts. Okay, I was told I needed this. It's not that day and age. I haven't used it once. Okay, but this is not the. I mean, maybe that is the point, but that was not the initial point. It was about my first rebel. I'm pretty excited today. I don't know why. I'm in a good mood. I don't know. I guess it's because I went to work. I've been having diabetic days, and going to work always like makes me all feel, alive again. I don't feel like a lizard on a rock waiting for the sun to come up. Like, okay. But no. So what is it? And also, what else am I supposed to do while I'm shuffling? Like, tell a story. So basically, they schedule me now. I don't even know when. They're like, okay, we'll call you within 6 months. I was like, God damn. Okay, it's a long list for this diploma. I'm like, because it's not that day and age. It's just what my mama said. All right. And then Mrs. Collins, of course, she laughed. She thought it was funny, just like how I did. Okay. And yes, I told her that joke because who says things they didn't do? I mean, yes, you can make jokes, but it's like, I don't know who actually sits there and makes jokes that don't actually happen in life, like artificial jokes. Like that guy that tried to date me with a duffel bag. It's not funny to call me unattractive. That is terrible. That's like the worst joking mechanisms I've ever seen to make someone the butt of your joke. And then it's not even true. He like thinks I'm good looking. Fuck you. I don't believe that at all. I don't believe I'm good looking at all. What do you want with me? What is your intentions? And why do you have a duffel bag? And why did you pull vodka out of it? I'm the one that needs vodka, not you, cocksucker. God, I wanted to call him a cocksucker. Oh, he was the type you had to run home from. And I did. I did, Mom. I ran home from that cocksucker. fucking run home fast enough. I felt like he was trying to get me to the bus stop because he tried to get me to like walk him there, like a girl tries to get like the man to walk him home. Wait, like the girl tries to get him to walk her home. Like what I mean, like some like a cute date thing type thing, right? But it's like some role reversal that I'm not really trying to do. Like I'm ready to be the one that gets walked to the bus. I'm ready to be the one that gets, girled. I'm allowed to be the girl, please. Mm. But yeah, my first Red Bull. I must refocus because I'm drinking Red Bull. But I am drinking. I'm cutting it. Listen, you've got to cut it. Right? If you're diabetic, you always got to find a way to cut it because it's like you can't live without it. It's like it's everywhere, but you got to cut it somewhere. So in between swigs, I drink Gatorade Zero. Ugh. The red one is actually really good. I regret not buying it. These things are fucking. It's expensive to be diabetic, right? It's like, God. Oh, but Diet Mountain Dew is the same price as regular Mountain Dew, so I love them for this. And why did I shuffle again? Oh, well. But either way, I'm gonna say it's because I got thirsty. So yeah, it's the first Red Bull. I'm trying to recenter. Yeah. So I wait for this call. Like I don't even know. I like work at a pizza restaurant. I'm like living life. I bought a cell phone. I have like a bankroll in my top drawer because I don't do shit and I live with my mom and I got no I got no friends or nothing to do. My best friend was like my neighbor and like he liked to get really fucked up and he had mental illnesses that he did like take a lot of medications for and then like he would like not take them and it's like you can't really live life taking them and not taking them. You kind of got to stick to one plan. You cannot toggle that and get fucked up. He's gonna pop off one night and he did. So I had to like tell him to go home with a flashlight and threatened to like beat him over the head with it. No, he didn't do anything promiscuous. He was a very good person. Not like that. Okay. I don't know. He was just disrespecting me. I was like, yeah. I was trying very hard to understand it. I realize it now. I hadn't listened. When you don't know, when you first encounter some shit like that, you don't know what's going on until you realize what the fuck is going on. So this is my first encounter with such an experience. I actually asked him. I knew what it was, but I didn't know I knew. Okay. I was like, yeah, do you realize you're talking to me? Hello? It's Nicole. I'm not so and so. Like they don't say their name, but they just talk to me and say things to me and treat me like somebody that I'm not. And because I know him, I know who he's talking about. Like he was like thinking he was talking to his grandma. And I was like, I'm not your grandma. I could tell that's who you're talking to. And you're talking to your grandma right now. And like one day he got real nasty with his grandma, which was me. And then like, okay, so I was like, yo, listen, I'm gonna knock some sense in your head because you don't seem to understand it. I ain't your grandma right now, motherfucker. I could be your grandma if you need me to be, though. I will knock you senseless. Hey, get the fuck out of the house. And I didn't talk to him no more because I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do with that. Right? I was like 16. Either way. So once I lost my only friend, right, that lived like a block away. So that was like hella stressful. I'd run into him at the gas station. I'd say hi, but I just would never invite him to do anything. Right? So we weren't like enemies. It was just like, I can't really hang out with that guy. Only if he's just chilling. And he's never just chilling. So I was like, I'm just gonna let him fucking be. And let him fuck all his drugs. It ain't worth it. I don't know. I'd rather hang with my mom. I don't know. And watch the Grammys and shit. Mom's chill. Anyway, people. Listen, Florida's crazy. Everybody's like that guy. Everyone, but he was like the one that was the least like that. And I was just like, I don't know. I felt danger that night. Like, what if he actually gets angry? He did not, but I felt like I needed to over dominate him. So it's like he was probably maybe thinking it. I don't know. Either way. Point is, I wait for this call and like life goes on. I didn't forget about it. Like I just kind of forgot about it. And I get the appointment and I can't miss it. You're not allowed to miss it. Here's the day you go, here's the time you go, and fuck you. You missed this and you gotta do the whole process all over again. Hey, fuck bitch. You have to start at the beginning. You have to prove it all again that you're not stupid. And it's like, this is, you guys are terrible. I'm like, all right. And it was like within that week, because like no one gave me the letter on time. I don't know. No, I didn't get the memo. All right. And of course, I didn't sleep the night before because I was like, this is the big day, Nicole. All right. And this is back when Red Bull first came out. So they were only little baby cans. And I asked my brother because he had drank Red Bull. I was like, do you think I should pop a Red Bull? And he was like, yes, but you have to drink the whole thing. I was like, what if I just sip it? He's like, no, you gotta drink it all or it's pointless. And I was like, so I gotta like gulp that shit down like a power drink. Like I literally probably choked on my words then, but that's what I was like. You mean I gotta just like literally drink that shit like I got some video, like I'm drinking some shit like this? And he's like, yes. And I was like, why though? Like, can't I like do like a slow release and just kind of swig it on the way to the place? He says, no, it won't work. And he tells me literally to get the maximum peak performance of the Red Bull, you're gonna have to drink it all. And I was like, okay. I'll decide later. I'll figure it out. I don't know. This is an instruction. So my mom's taking me. It's like fucking 6 a.m. because where do you take the test? There's only one place to take the test, like in the entire county, and it's like an hour and a half away. I got lucky, apparently, is what I'm told. You're lucky. There's people who drive 3.5 hours for this test. And I'm like, okay, sure I am. And so we do this. And I was like, wait, Mom, I need to stop by. I want Red Bull. I see Red Bull, and then I see muffins. I was like, oh, I'll take a muffin. So I got a chocolate chip muffin and a Red Bull. This is like my favorite, like, I don't know, boost breakfast ever now. Listen, I add a 5-hour energy to this combo, and I'm like, I don't know, brain's crazy. I clean really quick when I do this. So I grab this muffin and I start eating it and drinking the Red Bull. And I'm like, I hear my brother say, you got to drink it all. And I'm like, ah. And I was like, but I'm hungry and thirsty. I was like, I'll just eat it all and drink it all real fast. And I start just doing this. And I'm like, okay. I like finish it in like less than 5 minutes. I'm like, that's as fast as I could go. I was like, I don't even think I could. I mean, I probably could have chugged it, but then it's like my throat would have burned because the bubbles, they exist, and that sucks. I don't know. I'm a girl. Leave me alone. Girls should be allowed to have sensitive throats, so fuck off. I don't like alcohol neither. Or either. I don't like it. It burns. So I do this and nothing other than just like not being hungry anymore. So I had a banana. I don't remember. I guess I brought it from home. I don't know where I got this banana from. It was at the gas station. So I have the banana with me. I put it on the desk. I make it there. I make it there by the skin of my teeth. They're like, if you're 5 minutes, you got 5 minutes. And there was people lined up. This 5 minutes was fucking serious. They locked the doors like a fucking prison. And I was like, oh shit, my back got tight when I was like, oh my god, they lock us in here. They're like, we let you out in 2 hours. I was like, what if you gotta like go to the bathroom? There's a toilet. Oh, I'm like, okay, this is terrible, and I hate life. So I'm like doing the test. I'm like, take your time, take your time. I realize I'm like almost done. I look at the time. I realize I got like an hour left. I'm like, slow the fuck down. So I do, and then I crash. No, I passed lunch. I cross lunch. I eat my bananas. Okay, I'm thinking I'm straight, and then all of a sudden I go back into the class, and I'm like, okay, I'm on schedule. I shall finish, and then just chill. So I do this, and I crash midway, like an hour later, and I'm like, oh my lord, what am I supposed to do right now? I start shaking, and I'm like, what's happening to me? I ate a banana. It shouldn't be happening. I was like, finish the fucking test. Your life depends on it. I was like, can I please go to the bathroom or do something? I'm like dying. I think, oh my God, because you could leave when you finish. I think that was the kicker. Well, you couldn't. Yes, no, you were allowed to leave. I just want to get the fuck out of there. There was a place next door. I had donuts. I want to say it was Dunkin' Donuts. It had to be Dunkin' Donuts because there's like no other donut places there. I got little donut holes, and I almost died that day from drinking that Red Bull and muffin. Okay, listen, I'm sensitive. I have no idea what I did wrong there. I want to say I was just too much. I was not prepared. I was not prepared for that baby Red Bull and that muffin and that banana. There's no balance there, apparently. Listen, my mind's, I didn't know. I don't know. I do this now, nothing happens. So I want to say it just happens. First time we drink taurine, I guess. Fucking mind fucks you and you're like, I'm dying. eat, eat donuts or die. I don't know. I got lucky that there was donuts next door. I didn't even buy a drink. I was just like, I was starving. That was the thing. I didn't understand. I was hungry. And then I got shaky. Ugh. It's literally the same thing that happens now with the diabetes. But it's like, no, no, no. I mean, maybe it was some type of weird random spasm. I don't know what's I don't know. Okay, I like you. Ooh, no, that's a nice intention. Okay, we're done with the shuffle. I'm sure that was longer than 20 minutes. We're gonna drink some Red Bull. This Red Bull's full. Don't let the chatter fool you. Okay, I'm just excited because I went and burned off some. I don't know. I got energized at work. I haven't been to work in a while, and I've been sick. I think I said that already. Whenever people might not hear it, when I've been there. Either way, I'm done. I'm trying to think. I need to rewrite this. I wrote it wrong. Well, no, I wrote it right, but then I wrote the title differently. No, I can't do that. My brain says no, not happening. No, God, yeah, because of the traumas of being a lefty. Okay, so yes, what are their intentions? Mm, okay, what do they want? That's how I wrote it. I'm like trying to remember. Okay, I have an actual thingy. I don't know what you call it. I just see it as a way of life, but people see it as, I don't know what to call it. I don't even, it has a name though. Okay, but it's thinking out loud, but like as like a thing. This is why I make a fantastic tarot reader because I do this all day. I just think out loud. So I just think out loud while staring at cards, and I tell you all what I think. But I'm clever enough to build a story out of what I'm thinking because it always seems to make one in my mind. So, but either way, the point is, I don't remember. What do they want? Oh yes, so I think out loud, right? And people do not like this. So I've learned not to do it. I'm like choking. But no, I learned not to do it. So like I think in my head now, but I turn it on for the readings. And it's like once I turn it on. Okay, but I don't remember the reasons why I was trying to tell you that I think out loud. Oh yes, yes. Because I Googled it. I wanted to know what it's labeled because everything has a fucking label. This was like 10 years ago. Okay, I Googled it. I was like, what is it when people do think out loud all the damn time? Okay, because my ex is always like, can you stop? Can you shut up? Can you shut up? Can you shut up? I don't want to hear that shit. So I read a comment, and the first comment was, I have a partner that likes to do this. I love them for it. And I was like, oh, I was like, okay, there's hope for me. Okay, someone will love me because you exist and you love someone that does this. Okay. Okay, restored hope. Okay. One day when I get out of here, I know there's hope for me. Okay. I just don't know how rare that is. So it's like I ain't like, I ain't holding my breath for it. Okay? But the hope is all a bitch needs. Okay, so let's see. I need to move this. I don't have enough room now, but I need to see it that way. Hold on. Because it was tripping me up too much while shuffling. Every time I looked at it, my mind kind of got confused. Okay. Now I'm officially ready. I'm ready. I'm comfortable. I'm ready. I will need this before I start, but I shouldn't do this part. Okay, so hello, I'm back. Hi. This is okay. This is a request, and it's from Sydney, and it's Oh, okay. What are their intentions, and like what do they want? Like what do they want with you? Talk and like what are their intentions and what do they want? We have option one, goblins, option two, metamorphosis, and option three, oh, can I remember? Oh, option three. Listen. Yes, I did it. Right? Yes. So go ahead and pick your pick. Right? And I'll see you at your pile. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be about 25 minutes per pile. Okay, but don't hold me to it. Okay, so I'll see you there. Okay. I already took the pill. It's my pill reminder. It's like my backup pill reminder because I like to tell that thing to shut up and then I forget. So yeah, backup reminder. But either way, hold on. Let me get a sec before I do this. Oh, I just realized I forgot timestamps on that last one. I need to do that after this. I had to go to the store. My store was about to close after I finished that video, so I ran there. Well, not like literally, but I went there. And then I came back and like I don't know what I did. I think I ordered a pizza. I don't know. I needed to eat, and now I just now realized it because I was about to say timestamps, and I was like, "Oh wait, you didn't do it on the last one." Okay, okay. So option one. Hold on, wait. I need to fix the brightness, and also I'm gonna look at chat now that I'm done with story time. Oh, you're welcome, Christine. I'm happy that you laugh. I'm happy it's fun. I crack myself up. My goal is to make myself laugh, and I like to bring people with me. If they find it funny, that's great. Okay. I used to love to make my mom laugh. This was like my favorite thing to do. Okay. I do. Wait, I'm trying so hard right now. Hello, Wildcat. I just listen. I read the sentence first, and then I do everything backwards, and then I go look at who said it. Okay. I do that plan change when the other mood change. Other person. Wait. Ooh. Okay. I can't decipher that one. Hold on. I'll try again. I do the when the other person mood change. Oh. Okay. I don't think I understand. I mean, but give me time. Sometimes I'm slow. All right. So option one, goblins. Goblins. All right. I instantly think of treasure. All right. So what is this person's intention with you? I say they want your treasure. All right. Ugh. Really? All right. What? This person's a goblin somehow, but I always picture goblins in my mind. Or like people that like, I picture Smeagol, all right, in Lord of the Rings. Okay, so I want to say, what did he want? His precious. But in that story, it was a ring. So it's like they might want your gems, or they might want you. I don't know, or maybe you are your. Maybe you have gems. So maybe like you are the gem. Yes, that sounds better. You are the gem. So I want to say this person sees you as a gem. That's for sure. Sustainer. What are their intentions? I want to say to hold you. Okay, the sustainer card. Hold you. I want to say maybe even massage you because this is looking like clay. Well, it is clay for sure, but you kind of have to thumb and grip and massage the clay. So this person definitely wants to like get intimate with you. What are their intentions? What do they want? I want to say they want sex, hot shit, right? Or they want to be massaged. I don't know. There's two sides here. Because if you want to be massaged, they want to be the one to massage you. Now, if you're someone who wants to massage this person, they want to be massaged. This person, I don't know who. There's two types. But either way, well, I don't know. I'll try to flip both. Let's see if I can blend it. Okay. So they think you're like, I would say they're matched. So this is like a romantic interest. This is like a date, something like this. It's a partner, someone that wants to be your partner. That's for sure. I say partner because it's like there's an equalship to it. Octopus, though, the octopus card. They're worried that you think they're scary, or they're worried that you're scared of them or panicky of them or something like this. Maybe they sense this from you that you're a little. Maybe this is what they might think. So this person, like, okay, well, if I'm picturing a Smeagol right now, I feel like this is like somebody that like would hold their pillow and like pretend it's you, type of thing. Like the sustainer. This person's trying to hold something. Okay, like the octopus. If this person has 10 arms, they want to wrap all 10 around you. This person wants to like hug you, and I don't know, gratitude. I don't know, say thank you to something. Okay, letting go. I feel like this is someone you let go. Or they let you go. It doesn't matter. There's been something where you had to basically you were let down. You were sad, and this person probably ain't really around anymore. So you're sad. I don't know this. You had to let this person go because they left, because they said goodbye, because of something. I don't know. Goblins. Maybe they went to go try to do something with money. I don't know. So I feel like whoever you are, they didn't like leave you for another person. Maybe these are clues for you. Because I did have two types of energies. Because I don't feel like doing two types. I'm tired right now. Not literally. I am kind of hungry. But yes, destiny. They went off to okay, they see you as okay. There's layers to this one. They see you as a destiny, as their destiny, right? But but they have a destiny that they're already doing. And they see you as part of that. But they went off to go do it alone, I guess. I don't know the crossroads card. So their intentions with you. So this is someone from the past. Okay, because we're discussing them, they think it's a return of the Mac. They might come back and talk to you. So if this is someone that recently popped back up in your life, this is why. If this is someone that is from the past, like the clues will unravel and make you think of a particular person, then this is them, I guess, without talking to you, and makes me think this because they're contemplating on trying to come back. Or something like this, like come back to you. Like they let you go and they don't want to. They see you as precious. So it's like if they haven't came back yet, they most likely are. Okay, unless they unless I don't know something with destiny. Destiny with despair. I want to say, unless, I feel like this person's been trying to get to you. They're like more sad about not. I don't know. This is like someone who's not in your life, and they want to be, but I feel like it's them that like went off, ran off on you. Okay, we got the crossroads with the tree and destiny. Like they followed a path, and they didn't bring you with them. They did it alone, though. This is what they're trying to let you know. I feel like maybe this is somebody from the past, and you always wonder what happened. Where did they go? What did they do? What did they even want with me? They wanted all those things with you. They just went off to go do something, but despair. They didn't want to leave you. So this is like someone that didn't want to. They wanted to do all those things. They didn't want to do anything else other than that. But the Goblins card, I have a feeling this person is someone who usually does. I mean, this is like someone that dates to get things and to get spoiled and things like this. Like they date for objects and materials, and a materialistic person like this. So they very much liked you, though. That's why they dwell on you. They actually connected with you. So they took off, I guess. I don't know. What were their intentions? I guess just to try to get some stuff out of you. And I guess what they got was like, I want to say it made them like not want to do that and kind of just chill. But it's like that's some bad karma if you're someone going around being materialistic like this. Then I've been using people. So I guess they went off on destiny, probably pushed you back. This person probably something happened that made this person removed from you. Okay, so you kind of don't know why they didn't. Maybe they gave you a bullshit reason, and you're just like, all right, I don't know. There's a disappearing act with this person. Okay, They did something. Look at the bigger picture. So that makes me think that this person has a picture in their mind, I guess, with you in it and with them. The queen. So if this is a man, he's your king. This is how he sees it. As I say, so it's like that precious, but not the creepy, gross Smeagol. All right, it's more fucking normal. Like they just really treasure you. There you go. They treasure you. Solitude. They've been all on their own. I don't know. Thinking a lot, I want to say. I feel like they think about you all the time. Music. They sit around listening to a lot of music. What do they want? What are their intentions? I feel like surrender to the divine. No, this person lets you go. I don't know. This person sees it as this person would totally want to date you again and do all these things and or date you or do things. They would totally want to go back on, not go back on their path, but like somehow double back around and get you. But I guess there's some type of blockage. They don't, but they want to. That's their intentions, like I guess right now. Okay. But like back then, it was basically just to meet you, get whatever they can from you, have fun with you, basically. Just have fun. I want to say and get things though. Some of them they might be people that steal. They might be like criminal. A criminal. Okay, you might have dated a robber, a thief. Okay, you might have. All right, but they didn't steal from you. They really liked you. They literally were like gonna try to act like none of that's ever happened in their life, and they're just like, and they were gonna act like they would like they were gonna try to be like the best person they could ever be with to be with you, and they were nailing it. I want to say because you were down when this person left, and I feel like it's because that's who they are. I feel like they didn't even do anything. They just kind of accidentally fell in love with you. It wasn't hard, but this person fell in love with you, and it was accidentally because they were not trying to. But you're someone that they could love. I guess the way what you do, what you think, how you talk, things like this. Maybe the way you wear your all sorts of things. You just hit this person's notes. I'm gonna say they just like you a lot. Yeah, we even got the I like you card. Okay. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. So this person like wants to date you. So this could even be just a friend that never spoke up. You know what I mean? Like something like this. This is the energy. But sea serpent. Oh God, all they do is think of you. If they have a way to see you, like a picture of you, or if you guys, yeah, I don't know. I guess a picture of you, or if they like, say, I don't know. Say you, I don't know if this person is near and you like go by them and they see you. I feel like they see you with their eyes often, and I feel like when they do, they see you looking down all the time. I feel like you, if that's the case, I feel like you don't even know this person sees you, but you always look down. I don't know. Maybe they only saw you once and you looked like you wanted to cry. This is what they're saying. Okay, so either way, this person has a way to view you, but not like intentionally. I mean, maybe, but that's not when they saw you. They saw you just by chance, I want to say. And but that might happen often, and you don't know about it. And I feel like they see you often enough to where they see that you're majority looking down. I don't know. They don't know what it's about. Solitude. They're hoping you're single. Okay. What's their intentions? To try to date you. Okay. Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. So that's okay. This person has some type of addiction, most likely. I feel like they might have handled that. Despair. Maybe they ran up. They have an addiction. I would say it's not classic. It might not be drugs. Like no, it could be though. But overall, sustainer. I feel like this is no. This isn't someone that necessarily does that. This is somebody that I feel like that doesn't usually drop the ball, but they drop the ball after. I guess after leaving you. I feel like they got hit with some karma. That's what I'm saying. They tried to push all that. I would say like players, like you know what I mean, scandalous type of behaviors with dating and romance. They like showed them the girl of their dreams or the boy of their dreams and were like, hey, now go deal with your karma so you can date them. Because you must be someone with a very clean karma slate. So it's like you can't date someone with bad karma. It'll bleed off onto the other person, and that's not really fair. All right, so it's like I don't know. This person thinks a lot. The crossroads. So that's why they went off to go take care of something. It put them in despair. It was like a down in their life, like one hell of a down, I want to say. But they held it together. I feel like they're proud of that. They don't care how low they went. They're here, they lived. Okay, this is like somebody's probably not seen something. Okay. Felix Felictitious. Power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. And on target. Okay, with the arrow. Look at the bigger picture. So that's why I say I think that they really, really liked you, and they're like they tried to ignore everything they've ever done bad in the past to other people. Okay, and they went to try to maybe date you, and the more they tried to date you, the more terrible things got for them. So then they stopped dating you. They started thinking you were like cursing them, like trying to date you was a curse, and then like it just continued. I feel like, and it took them all the way to where they needed to go. But I feel like it only did that because they desired you the entire time. So because they sat there still desiring you, it kept just giving them all the karma so that it would zero it down so that they could date you. So it's like I don't think this is how that person's viewing it. Okay, this is just how it's actually going down for them. So they basically have it in their mind that if they handle all this shit that just keeps getting thrown at them, then they're gonna be able to date you afterwards. And destiny, I feel like relax, lay down. Oh, I feel like and this person's exhausted. Like if this person works, they might work like two jobs maybe or something like this. They're tired. Strength though, you wouldn't know it. They're hella tired. Okay, so surrender to the divine. I feel like this person has no ill intentions for you. They have nothing but good ones so far. I feel like, but it's you sense that it could be bad with them because it's been bad with the Scotland's card. They've been bad to other people. Okay, and like I'm picturing like a nice guy. Okay, this is like a nice guy that just goes fucking toxic on a bitch, on a girl, like it just it goes crazy on her. Okay, like a whole mouth ninja type shit. It's an type of thing. Like they're just they end up being very, very, very shitty people. I want to say shitty to their people. You wouldn't know it. This person, like, literally, probably barely ever did anything, and they were trying so hard to be so perfect for you. It was exhausting for them. Okay, but they saw that they could do it, so they were like, "I'm gonna go off and go do this." And I guess because they kept thinking of you, they kept wanting to get better. It's kind of like someone like they hold you as like a reason, like a motivation. Yes, like you motivated this person. I guess coming back to you, but I guess it's how you thank you. Because at the very least, I guess this person maybe cleaned up their act. Sustainer. I don't know. They had to pull out the sustainer cards. I was like, who knows where they're at in life? Okay, but they're better than they were however long ago. Okay, they're better than they were then. Right, but the letter card. This person thinks to write you a letter. You might have wrote something to this person. They never read it, or they didn't get around to reading it, or they want to. They're afraid you're not gonna read it. I don't know. I feel like any messages you try to send this person, they weren't around. I don't know. The garden card. Yeah, no, I feel like someone else was talking to you on their behalf, but I feel like it was like some type of relay. And I feel like it was just because they weren't available. So that makes me think during the dating, they did this during dating. They do this to all the girls that they're dating. I feel like if this was a guy, they did it to all the girls. If this was a girl, this ain't about her. This is a man doing this. Okay? So exclude that part if you're here for a lady. All right, but yeah, the garden card. Yeah, no. This person, as I showed you to people, and other people talked to you. I feel like because this person was too shy to read your letter, Are too shy to read something. Too stressed, too healing heart. I feel like they broke their own heart with you. They try to blame you, but they don't blame you no more. They blamed you, then during this time they healed. They don't blame you no more. The garden card. And it's all three cups stacked. So it's like this is somebody near them, close with them, like a relative type person. Someone like family at the very least, like a best friend, things like this, something like this. I feel like I don't know. They somehow intervened. And it was in reverse. It's the joyfulness card. So I want to say they did a demo because I was trying to figure out if they did it behind your person's back, and they did. It made that person extremely happy to do it, joyfulness, and it made your person not very happy at all. Like they almost like I didn't need you to do that for me. If I needed you to do that, I would have asked you to do that. So this person's intercepted messages or letters or emails or things like this that you've written to this person and pretended to be them. And it was, I want to say, sabotaging because it made that person happy to cause the kink. Because I feel like it caused a kink, but it didn't cause a problem per se. You know what I mean? So it's like, but it caused red flags. And that kind of ruined y'all's relationship that was building because you started getting red flags that were because somebody got in the way. So that's why I say this person is a goblin, so they hang out with other goblins. So someone came up on there and messed with it, messed with y'all. All right, surprises. Yes, no, this person did not expect that to be happening. So what is it? What do they want with you? They want to surprise you. Surrender to the divine love, but they gave up on you. They feel like you gave up on them. I feel like you don't, I don't know, healing heart. They're hoping you're not mad at them. They're hoping maybe because they could be angry at you and they're not angry no more, that maybe it's the same thing for you. If you were angry about this person leaving or sad or down, they're hoping maybe you're down because you missed them. And not that you're down because like you're just still sad. I feel like this person just wants to come and I don't know. Something holds them back though, despair. They want to talk to you. I feel like they try to talk to you through music. We have the tree card, Seven of Cups. That's what I'm saying. This person is a goblin, and I feel like whoever it is like you know what I mean. Like they're a player, so they might have actually been. I feel like they didn't date around with you. That's what made the other goblin over here. That's what made the other goblin jealous because they got triggered to realize this person really liked you. And you were gonna sabotage their little goblin lifestyle, is what I want to call it, of just fucking around and being stupid. And so this person usually has a bunch of options, and they do all this. They just don't take relationships serious, okay? But they took you serious. I feel like from day one. You're like the type of person where like they get a message and they're like eating. Okay, and they go look at it and they see like who it is messaging, and they're like holding the sandwich in their mouth to talk to you. Like they talk to you right away. They're like, I don't care if that's true or not, because if that's true, I'm going for it. It's like it was love at first sight, but this person's a fucking goblin, so they don't know how to say it kindly or romantically. But it was, that's what it was. They were like, for a goblin, that's love at first sight. Forget it. Think about that. Eh, okay, this is okay. This motherfucker fucks around, doesn't take shit seriously, but the minute they saw you, they took it serious from day one. But they always kept a this might not be serious in their back pocket. Like they didn't let go of the concept that this could all be some shit, but it's because that's how they are. But they were like, I ain't gonna let that fuck anything up. And then I feel like they ended up someone fucked it up for them, basically. But their past was gonna, like I said, their karma was gonna start to bleed off on you because you guys were gonna merge real quick. I feel like this person fell for you so fast. They like you. I like you. I feel like that's an understatement. I feel like this person is in love with you. Okay, they hope to see you. I feel like, and when they actually do physically get to see you with their eyes, they love it. I don't know, and I feel like they want to actually go and talk to you, and they just don't. And I feel like they regret it every time. every time. They don't want to be dramatic, but I feel like this person's like, I should just be dramatic. I should just do that because I'm sad. And I feel like each time they see you, they never know if they'll see you again because it's always by chance. So when it's like that, they're like, ah, I'm never gonna, what if I never see them again? And I mean, and then they start tripping because they should have did it. This person has regret issues and they regret not being with you because they really, really like you still. And they liked you from the start. They just kind of, I don't know, they let their past get to them, okay? So I want to say, what's their intentions to keep you away from that? They don't want you to know nothing about their past. I feel like in order for them to date you, they gotta tell you, gotta tell you all this. I feel like they know this. And I feel like this person, like I say, so some more intentions, what they want to do, they want to tickle you. I feel like this is somebody you want to be tickled by. They have a nice touch to them. I don't know. That's why it was tough to let this person go. I feel like you, just as hard as you connected and quick and easy and nice, it was for them too. It was one of those where y'all matched. We have the queen card here. So one of y'all is a queen. Okay, if you're not the girl, I mean, if this is the girl, she's the queen. If this is the boy, if this is a boy, you're their queen. Okay, this is that's a match, and they could feel it. I want to say they could, but they had a broken heart too. They thought they thought they were straight. This makes me think their ex even came back. I feel like their ex came back on them even when they were dating. It's just so much karma. This person had so much shit buried in their closet. Golly. Okay, moth orchid. Communication. Listen and speak with greater care. Oh, maybe you want to watch pile three. Okay, so I feel like this person was did not want to fuck it up. So if this person didn't talk very much, is because they were worried they were gonna fuck it up. They were like, it's better just to not say nothing. Don't say nothing. If I can't say nothing, I don't. If I don't know what to say, I'm just not gonna say nothing. And if I know what to do, I'm gonna do it. And if I don't, I'm not gonna say anything. And I'm gonna. I don't know. This person didn't really have too good of a game plan. They were not prepared for you. Oh, but they weren't gonna let that stop them. Fuck no. They were like, I ain't passing this up. So then I feel like it ends up biting them in the ass. But it's good. It's destiny. So now it's kind of like they want to put the ball back in your court. They want to like date you again. Okay, but they think that you think they're mad at them. Wait, they think that you think they're mad at you. So like they don't know how to come in and talk to you about that. So I feel like they're like hoping you'll talk to them, but then they're like, oh wait, that's right, I have to do it because I feel like this person ran off on you, and I feel like you have no way to talk to this person. You don't know. You don't know. Maybe they changed phone numbers or something. Like maybe they've changed phones, or maybe they've moved, or maybe they've I don't know blocked you even. Did I mean like who knows what this person's done? I feel like, but they never stop thinking about you. They hope you think about them. They feel like if you're thinking about them, they got a chance. This kind of makes them, you know what I mean? So it's like I don't know. This person gets talked out of it somehow. I feel like from themselves. Okay, they don't ever actually express themselves to you, but they're trying to. And this person might have been trying to for a while. So, oh my God, I feel like this person's trying to talk to you any day now. Communications, they wouldn't talk to you. Surprise communications, though, I feel like they might have to do it by surprise. Like they have no other way other than just to surprise you. Because I feel like I don't know, gratitude. They really want to say thank you. So I feel like this person's gonna come over and try to like make an excuse to say thank you to you as like a way to at least talk to you, to give you that, I guess, to clear the air and let you know that they're not mad at you and that they understand what happened now, or they don't know. And now that they've understood everything, they're like, I kind of changed my mind about not letting run off on you. And so they kind of totally understand, I guess, if you don't want to date them no more, but they're kind of hoping that you do. I don't know. They feel like you might be missing them. I don't know. They sense it, I guess. Festival. Oh, this person wants to take you on a date somewhere nice. I feel like something fun. They want to make you smile. They don't want to see you looking down, and they feel like they're the reason why you look down. So they're like, I'm down because I had to leave them, and they're down because I had to leave them. They're like, fuck all the reasons of what happened and why. They're like, we're both down because we're not hugging and holding each other. This is what this person thinks. And they're like, hoping that's what it is. But they don't really know why you're down. But this is what they feel. This person feels like they know this. I don't know how. Maybe just feeling it. I don't know. The festival. Create an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or event. So I feel like this person wants to take you somewhere. I feel like take you dancing. And this person probably don't even necessarily dance, but I feel like they would want to hold you type dance, just to hold you. This person would slow dance with you just to dance with you, just to hold you. This person just likes to be close to you and touch you. Okay, if this person likes to dance, like you know this about them, they dance. They do some type of dancing. Okay, I feel like they want to dance on you, with you, things like this. I feel like maybe not traditional dancing. This isn't like traditional dancing. And I mean, but then they're like, but I would traditional dance and hold you too. They feel like they'll do anything that involves holding you. I feel like this is all that person wants to do. They're like, anything else is a bonus. This person likes to hold and cuddle things. And they want to hold and cuddle you. And they're like, among other things. Okay, there's not some other things they want to do, but I feel like they didn't even discuss it. I don't know. They didn't. I don't know. They were like that's. They're like. I feel like they know you know that. They don't know. They know you know that. They find you sexually attractive. They know this. They're like. I know you know that. We don't need to. This is what's more important for them to talk about. All right. So what's their intentions? I don't know. Listen to some music. Take you out. Thank yous. Be polite. Tickle you. Hug you. Snuggle you. I thought this person wants to spend the night. Will they? I feel like they won't. Okay, but they want to. Okay. They really, really like you. Okay, like I said, they're in love with you. So not only do they like you, but they're in love with you. So that means they care a lot about you. So I guess their intentions are to help, like, to, like I said, make you smile. Help with, like, I don't know, I guess your mental health. Like a mental health day. They want to take you out and have fun with you. Something like this. They feel like you deserve it. You deserve a good time. Like, say you're coming out of something that's rough, they want to take you out and show you a good time. Turn your front upside down. Okay? Destiny card. They feel like maybe it's time, something about time. But that's why I said they're not fully healed until they can finally do this. Communications. I want to say you can expect it. Joyfulness. I feel like it's gonna be good. You're gonna like it. They're gonna like it, but they just got to get over whatever's stopping them. I don't know. That's why I say surprises. It could happen any day, any time. All right. Solitude. But they clearly want to tell you that they didn't do any dating. Not one bit. Solitude. They've been on their own. I want to say overthinking. I want to say in a tower. I want to say they went through a tower moment and it put them straight up in a fucking tower. Okay? Literally. And they got so much isolation. They didn't want nothing to do with nobody unless it was you. And then they were like, but they were angry at you. They were angry at you. So that's why when I don't know what they got angry at you about, but they got angry at you, but they let that shit go. And because they've let it go and they still want you, I don't know. So I feel like this is kind of like when two people argue or something like this and both have like there's a falling out that happens or something, right? And both parties got their own views. I feel like they've did some, I'm gonna say, productive things, and they've let all that go and they still feel for you. So they're gonna try to find a way to actually do that. I just don't understand when, but it'll be by surprise. Okay. It's an ordinary stone, okay, on an undisturbed garden. So I feel like this person hasn't had any sex or nothing. I feel like this might make you happy, not because I feel like you care, but because like I feel like because when they took off, I feel like you maybe asked them, is it because maybe they went off to date somebody else? They're like, no, I usually date like 10 bitches at once. I only try to date you. Okay. I saw you and I said, nope, that's too, I don't know. They were like, no, I'm gonna take this one serious. Okay. So either way, what are their intentions? I guess to see if you love them and try to date you again. But overall, I feel like to tell you thank you for something. I don't know. So I hope you enjoyed and I hope that brings you some insight. All right. If that person pops up on you, oh my God. It'll be by surprise. I feel like it could be day or night. Uh, oh. Oh, hi, Sydney. I read it backwards. Yes, I'm doing really good. I hope you're doing good. We're on number 2 of your readings. Uh, I'll try to do the other one. I have no idea when. Today's Thursday, right? I'm pretty sure it's a Thursday. So maybe tomorrow. I don't think I'm doing anything tomorrow. I have no plans tomorrow, so I might. Listen, I might. If I have the house to myself tomorrow, I might do a video. Okay? I'm never home or alone ever. So I'd like to do a video when I'm home alone. By the way, I hope you're having a great night. I hope you've been doing great. Okay, so option 2, metamorphosis. Okay, and this is what are their intentions? What do they want? Metamorphosis. I feel like whatever this is, it's adaptive. It's changed. They've changed. It's like a change of heart. They wanted something from you. Thyself. I don't know. It's a pearl. I feel like you might not know this person. Okay. So this isn't like I don't know. I'm trying to center it as like you had a person in mind for this. Okay, so if you did, I feel like this is someone you never met. You never met them in person. You never saw them. You might have thought you saw them, or you might have seen them, but you didn't actually meet them in person. There's no confirmation on this person's identity to you, basically. Metamorphosis, I feel like, and this changes everything. You have no way to confirm who this person is. Like, I don't know. It's kind of like if you're dating someone on an app and like that shit just never, they never meet up. No one ever meets up. It just always keeps circling. I don't know, something like that. Like you've been dating someone that's just been giving you the runaround. And I feel like, and you never met them in person or nothing. Music, they might like a lot of music. Solitude, they might like a lot of solitude. Octopus, I was say they might be a little moody. Okay, look at the bigger picture. I feel like they like your picture. This is somebody that likes your look. They think you're very pretty. Okay, I like you. They probably told you this. I like you. I feel like this is somebody that's trying to date you. But I feel like they pretend. This is somebody that like runs game. You know what I mean? Like if they send you a cute picture, oh, they've sent that picture to like 20 people. Oh, I knew I should have did the action. If they did have a picture where they're like a posed picture, okay, and sent that picture to a bunch of women. Like it's on their dating profile, it's everywhere. But like, so this person tried to make you feel special. Oh, Seven of Cups, the tree, though. I feel like, no, 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 no. This person is just constantly talking to a bunch of different people. I feel like this is somebody that's like a Snapchat whore. They can't help it. They're sitting on there talking to a bunch of cam girls or Instagramming or whatever. And I mean, watching cam girls like this, like just the fun, flirty, free ones. And they're browsing all this all the time and just, I want to say, just throwing out tons of flirts. All right. Authenticity, though. I feel like you were catching on to this. So, what's their intention with you, though? Well, they like you. I mean, it's that superficial. This person's superficial as fuck. Destiny. They have a destiny. So, if you had an attraction to this person, they're a fucking pig. But if you had an attraction to this person, it's because they have a destiny. They're sleeping. Like, literally, they're sleeping on their destiny. I feel like intentionally. Okay, so they ain't doing shit. And I feel like, and that includes dating, but you might have wanted to date them. You might have tried to approach this person. This person's like, no, come back later. Music, listening to music, gratitude, get blowjobs, sit and face. Things like this, just fucking with they're fucking around on their, you know what I mean? Despair though, they're hella fucking sad though. They're not happy with their lifestyle, but they, you know what I mean? But they do this. It's almost like this is somebody in hiding. Okay, but they like you. They like you. That's it. There's no depth to it. They like you. Mm. Authenticity. I feel like they're very open-minded. Okay, they're very authentic. They're truthful. Okay, but they're superficial. Superficial as fuck. Okay, they see people like things. They're authentic. They'll tell you that though. Like I kind of view people like things. Sorry, I can't help that. This person's pretty cold. That's what I said. They're like a tentacruel. Okay, okay. The wolf. Oh, okay. They might like dogs. They might own a dog. They might want a dog. If this person doesn't have a dog, they want a dog. Okay. They might have a cat. They might like cats and dogs. Oh, they're cooking some pasta. Oh, perfect timing. When I finish this video, I'll be able to eat something. Okay, I love when they cook. I think, oh, it's probably mac and cheese. I have to tell them when if they go down. Oh, I gotta remember. I'm gonna be reading. I need to give them cheddar. I have to tell them that I opened the cheddar and where it is located in the fridge, so they don't open. I bought two cheddars. I don't want them to open the new cheddar. They already opened the cheddar. Fuck these crucial things. Okay, I need to refocus. Yeah, the wolf. This person really likes dogs though, but they really like cats. That makes me think they're just a people. They're the people person. I feel like this person's not a people person. Okay, but they really like you. They think on you. I feel like you might be a people. Okay, okay. There's a split here. It's one of y'all. One of y'all is a people person. One of y'all is not a people person. But you can both agree on the fact that y'all don't really care for people on average. But one's more of like happy with people still, and like, and one's more grumpy. So this person, the majority rules. So your person is more of like the opposite of that. But I feel like your authenticity is what draws them in because you do the same thing as them, but your opinions are just completely different. But you're very much the same, open mind, uh, expressive and outspoken. I want to say you might be quiet or not. It's one or the other, but I don't know. But what's their intention? I feel like flirting, want to date, romance is blooming, someone likes you. So I feel like they're doing the same thing to you as they did do to all the other girls. I feel like so they dated like probably like 30 bitches while they were with you, but it was because they weren't really dating. That's how they treat relationships. And they treated you just like all those types of people. They thought you were all right with that or something. I don't know. They didn't get some, I don't know. They like forgot that you were like trying to date them maybe. I feel like you came up and approached this person to date them. And they ended up treating you just like how they treat all the girls that they don't try to date, that they just try that they socialize with. And basically you wanted to date them, not some weird stuff like this or just like fuck around and joke. And I feel like so this person didn't really take you serious, so they never really let you get to know them. Soulmates, they feel like you're a soulmate because like I said, there's someone with a destiny. So you didn't meet this person by chance for no good reason. Okay, I feel like I feel like this person, you have no idea how responsible this person is. I feel like this person is very strict on themselves. They're very tough. Like this is like some type of person that likes to let loose because they're hella fucking. They always do what they're supposed to do. So they do what the hell they want to do when they want to do it. So basically, they didn't take you serious. So I feel like they dangled you around because they didn't. I don't know. I don't know. They didn't see that as a problem. As I said, this person's kind of detached from their humanity. Okay, so but they're authentic. So anything they told you was true, but it was kind of like they didn't really mean it that deep. They were just kind of saying, I don't know. They thought that I don't know that they were just flirting around, and I don't know. A new romantic cycle begins, and soulmates. So this is that person that feels like everyone's their soulmate, and I feel like in a non-rude way, they connect with a lot of people. Okay, but they do all this fun flirty shit like it's no big deal, and I feel like because they do it with other people that are doing it where it's no big deal, like two types of like they both agree that this is fun for them and nothing will ever come of it. So they kind of did this to you, but they forgot. They forgot. That's what it was. There's something they forgot, and they forgot that you were like a soulmate of theirs. You weren't someone they met on Tinder or someone they met on Snapchat or someone they met on Instagram, which is all they sit there and fuck around and do, like a womanizer type thing. You were someone with like a soul connection. You're someone from the past. You had depth to them. Like, that's so hard to explain. There was death. There was depth to you in them. You were special to them. God, that's the best I could come up with. You were special to them, basically, because there was depth to you. And also because you had this authenticity card. I really liked that. So it's like they kind of lose sight of this. I guess maybe they find you really attractive and then they end up treating you like a womanizer. Okay. But I feel like if you take the picture away, look at the bigger picture, I feel like if they just text you, I feel like they can handle themselves and they can treat you good. Okay. But then they end up seeing you're a girl and they're like, oh my God. Okay. And then they start treating you like shit because this person just normally treats girls shitty. They just naturally treat them this way. It's not a good thing. But that's what this destiny card is. They have a destiny. They'll figure that out. Achievement, maybe they did. But overall, they feel like just being your friend is an achievement. I feel like they might have had an intention with you. I feel like their intention was not to let you know that they had no intention, if that makes sense. Hey, I opened the cheddar. It's in the door of the fridge. I didn't want you to accidentally open the other one. Okay. So basically, they feel like they achieved this. This is somebody that wants to really be your friend. They want to date you, but they kind of, I don't know, they got to kind of break out of that habit. And I feel like they got to kind of wake up to their destiny to kind of get to that point. So this person doesn't know how to love you the way you need to be loved. And they agree that they suck at it. And they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to love you superficially. They can see that you are someone that they could love deeply because you're really deep and they're very deep. That's what it is. This person is very deep and they never find anyone deep. Hey, you're like deeper than them. And they can't believe it. So this makes them kind of not, but then they see you and they can't help it. That's why I say this is somebody that's got to go through something. I don't know. I feel like lone wolf. I feel like they got to do it all on their own. Solitude. They might have been working on themselves this entire time. Octopus. I feel like maybe not. But that achievement, they've achieved something. So overall, that is that. What did they want with you? Everything, but superficially. I feel like because I feel like I don't know. You're great on paper, okay, and I feel like and you're great in person. And here's the kicker: this is somebody that hasn't been able to find someone that's uh great, like mentally, like deep thoughts or deep thinking or things like this. Metamorphosis, and I mean, this person has to go through some type of transformation before they're going to be able to understand um, how to like I don't know. I feel like this person wants to learn how to date you or someone like you. So that's why I said that they don't they it's like they think you're very special, but they don't realize that you're special to them because you're them. You know what I mean? There's just something about you that's so special. Do you know what I mean? Like this person has some type of like they don't they don't necessarily they don't prize you or um, view you as anything individual. Do you mean they view you as like a unit? And how they treat the women units is like they have to break code to do that. So that's why I said this is somebody who can break code. And we have the destiny card. They might have already broke code and forgot it. They might be breaking it now. But point is that they go through something in life that makes them learn how to respect women better. And I feel like this person is not trying to disrespect women cruelly or unconsciously. I feel like they just accidentally do it to you, and you're not the one to do it to because you're not part of that type of community. type of thing, and they treat you this way by accident because they forgot you're a soulmate, and that I mean, you came from somewhere. Metamorphosis. I feel like you came crawling from the past on them, and they just really dig you. They like you. They like your thoughts. This is somebody like if you think on things and you do a lot of pondering, somebody that wants to hear your ponders. I feel like they would ponder back, but they never do. The wolf card. I feel like this person doesn't know how to. Okay, if it's a man, you know what I mean. That man is the wolf, and they have no idea how to talk to that authentic woman. They have never seen a woman that can actually be deeper than them, and I feel like this person doesn't even find men deep. I feel like this person, dare I say, thinks they're the deepest person ever. And then you come along, there's some type of metamorphosis that takes place, and you pop up back up on them. I don't know. They're happy. They want to hug you. You're like a soulmate to them. They feel like, oh my God, I remember you. I love you. And but it's superficial. But what they don't realize is that nothing really is superficial. This is somebody that talks without thinking, or you know what I mean, like they would if they weren't so silent with you. I feel like this person was really silent with you, but in their mind, that's how they act, regardless. You know what I mean? So, but they don't express it. I don't know, but they don't. So they feel like it's superficial because of the way they act, but they don't realize that everything that they say is deep. If they're a deep thinker, everything that they say nonchalantly is just as deep. So these are all things that they basically, it's when your heart has to catch up with your mind, or your mind has to catch up with your heart. Something like this, like they know in their heart all those things that they're feeling and wanting with you, and things like this are what they want. But they have to wait for whatever their mind's hooked in on. I feel like this person's got some type of brainwashing going down. They're heavily distracted. They're used to a lifestyle. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a sense of waking up, but this person's got to snap out of it. And I feel like they're not ready for it, maybe. I don't know, the tree, it happens all on its own. So you're not trying to push this person. I feel like you're busy doing your own things. So I feel like their intentions with you were to never let you know that they had no intentions to ever do anything with you. They're superficial and they'll admit it. But they were terrified to admit it to you because they care about you. So they even though they treated you just like those other people, with you it was real. With them it was fake. But in the end, just because it felt real, they're not going to still, they don't want you to know that they had no intentions of ever doing that. So their intentions were to never let you find that out. And they did this. They feel like they did this. I don't know. A new romantic cycle begins. They might have started dating someone. Like if this was someone you were trying to date, and you guys are just friends, they just recently maybe started dating someone. So as I said, they feel like they feel like that date is like their prize, their achievement. They're like, yes, I handled that, and now I got this date. And I feel like I don't know, maybe the scales, soulmates. That person's not a soulmate though, and I feel like that's what it is. This person's gonna go on a date and start dating other people and trying to take it more seriously, kind of like practicing, not intentionally though. And then but it's because they feel like they're soulmates and they're gonna be going chasing after it, and they're gonna feel achieved to be doing it. Stop, slow down. Oh, they're gonna fall in love quick and things like this. I feel like maybe a bunch of people, or maybe just one person, and then they're gonna, I don't know, something's gonna happen where they realize your authenticity, whatever it is about you that makes them shocked that you're deeper than them, that type of thing. Whatever makes them see you as the soulmate, it makes them be able to tell who the fuck is not a soulmate. And I feel like it's just for meeting you. But this is something that takes all sorts of time. So this person doesn't want, this is somebody that doesn't want to let you go. And I feel like, and it's not to be mean or greedy or needy or nothing. They want everything with you, but they don't know how to achieve it. So everything they've ever told you that they wanted with you, like I said, they tell this to everybody, but they meant it with you. But that doesn't change the fact that because you're the first person they meant it with, you're like this person's first love. But you're the first person they meant it with, so they have no idea how to actually do this. It's the first time they do something like this. It's the first time they try this. So there's a lot of patience with this person. So I don't know where you are in your journey with them. So what's their intentions? I feel like their intentions truly deep down, now that we've done dug deep down in their fucking soul here. Okay? Their intentions are pure. They want to be with you, but they just don't know how. And I feel like they accidentally offend you all the damn time, and they don't want to do that. So they're kind of like trying to take like a peaceful journey. That's not excluding dating. They might date one person, they might date many, but they definitely dating you. Because if they date you, they're gonna fuck it up, and they don't want to fuck that up. They rather you be because you're a soulmate. They rather you be in their life as just that friend that they can't figure out how to date, and they always wish they could, than not, because of the authenticity. It gives I feel like you guys naturally tweet to each other, and it kind of gives it gives each other insight. So I want to say you intimidate this person entirely too much. Okay. So, but so they back down from dating you, but it's only because they don't want to lose you. They don't want to end up risking it. It's not worth the risk. This person doesn't see them, they're judging it as I'm a mess. If I try to date that person right now, it's not gonna work. And this person's a soulmate. I don't want them to break up and then break up with me and then they hate me like all the other girls have done to them. This person's had a lot of practice with girls. Okay? That's why they didn't get too close to you. Because they don't get too close to anybody. But you're the one person they wanted to get close to. As I say, I feel like still. So like if this person's dating, they're still trying to figure out how to do it. And I feel like, and I don't know how often you talk to this person, but they just enjoy your friendship. And I feel like, and this person is someone that's with the wolf card. There's a loyalty to them. There's a companioness to them. They see this with you, all this type of stuff, but they just don't know how to treat you the way you want to be treated. And I feel like you tell them, but they still can't seem to do it. So that's what I say. Something bugs them out. Something messes with them. But this person might have stalked you. Okay. If this person's dating anyone, they might be stalking them too. This person might be a little stalker, stalk. Digitally, I feel like digitally, for sure, and maybe in person, but not like terrible, not like some type of creepy stuff. I mean, it's all creepy in its own rights, right? But like, it's more so verifications. They want to know. They want insight. So, like, say this person's dating someone in their neighborhood. Say that's you. They're gonna drive by. They don't give a fuck. If you cancel plans on them, they're gonna be like, "I'm curious. Why'd you cancel? They didn't tell me." Maybe, like, if this person even asks, maybe this person doesn't always ask, but even if they do, they feel like they got lied to or blown off, they're gonna make some verification. This is just how that person is. They feel like that's their fucking business. They felt lied to, and they riding by someone's house or knocking on their door or something like this. There ain't nothing wrong with that. This makes me think that this person ends up going to if they're dating someone, they definitely would spy on you. I feel like not constantly, it's not like a constant thing, but like if they felt like it, they would. I feel like so for you particularly, they didn't. But there's like another energy here where they've done this, at least in the past, somewhere. Okay, on a romantic cycle. It might be with the new one if they have a new one. Okay, but they basically they're right past that house whenever the fuck they feel triggered. And I feel like this person gets triggered. Okay, so and I feel like if you're not the person that they're stalking, like say they're dating someone that isn't you, they go do this and they catch them in the act, like straight up. Oh God, like sustainer card. Like, yeah, no, this person catches. It's almost like they're shocked. They catch them cheating on them, basically. And I feel like they made a commitment to this person, this new romantic cycle. I feel like because they wanted to try to be committal. They were trying to work through commitment issues, and the first bitch they try to commit to, they do this. Now, I feel like they did it to you too. So, like, if you actually dated this person and they're in your area, they totally did it to you. Authenticity, though, I feel like they just watched you. I feel like they just watched you. I don't know how they could see you, but they could see you. They trusted you, but they still would get triggered. And they would just go calm their trigger. They have to. If they want to, they will. Okay? They ride by, they ask you maybe if you're open-minded or open with your thoughts. And I told them exactly what you're doing. I ain't doing shit. I'll be home maybe doing this, that, or the other. Okay, so like, okay, this is the type of person where they tell you they're gonna be there at this time, and they come at that time, but they were early, and they pay attention to you somehow. They want, I don't know why, they care to know what you're doing beforehand. They do they like to see if you're honest. And you do your work. This person really likes you. They love that you're honest. I'm here and I want a good girl and an honest one. As I'm saying, this person wants you. They see you as the only girl like this. They can't take no girl serious. And I feel like, and then they try to, and it happens again. Now, this could be a man too. Like, this, I mean, not a man too. This could be a girl saying that they can't take no man serious. They can't find anyone that can keep up with them and talk deep. Things like this. Octopus card. I feel like this person can be very, as I said, this person's very meticulous, intelligent, and I feel like they got a lot of speed to them. They're fast. I don't know what they're so fast. I don't know why they're so fucking fast, but they're fast. Maybe, maybe their thoughts or their mouth, like their speech, their hands, maybe even. Other way, flow. So maybe their speech. So either way, go with the flow. As water trickles down a stream, do not hurry. Okay, so cheerfulness and achievement. I feel like they needed to go on a romantic cycle to see that they don't trust women, but they trust you. It's crazy. It's like they do this and they can't figure out why they trust you. So they tell themselves, "This has got to be a soulmate because I can actually trust that." I want to say trust that bitch. So I feel like male or female, whoever this is, that's what they say. I could trust this bitch. I don't know why, but I can. It must be because they're authentic. You're not trying to impress them. You're not trying to manipulate them. Even if you were trying to date them, I like you. Maybe if you even liked this person, they could see. I guess they've done talk to a lot of girls. They know that you're very truthful. I don't know how they know, but they know. Okay. This person might like a lot of Drake songs because like I am literally hearing nothing but Drake songs right now. I ain't gonna sing them all. I'm not in the mood. I'm too hungry, and I hear mac and cheese and with real cheddar in it. Okay. So I feel like this is somebody that I want to say if it's not you, it's them. I feel like you might be someone that's really good with your speech, and I feel like, but this person is too. So this is like someone that you could just talk to, back and forth, but like anytime. I don't know. This person. That's why I said this person is occupied, mentally occupied. Oh no, you are, excuse me. They see you. This person sees you as someone who's mentally occupied. So you have you're like you might like this person and you want to date them, and that's all fine and dandy. But I feel like they know that that's not your main priority. Like, oh, I got to date this guy, and they know this about you. They just know your innocence. You have an innocence to you that they can see. They're like, I feel like you could be the most toughest, toughest, okay, hostess with the mostest, double stuffed Oreo ever. Okay, tough stuff of the year. This person knows you're innocent. You're an innocent person, and no matter what you do, you come from innocence. Like your mindset, like you're not trying to do nothing wrong. You accidentally did it. I don't know. You're in your mind. They know this. Slow down though. I feel like that's with the speech and the flow. I feel like they didn't stalk you long. Not at all. I feel like they might have just checked on you a bit, maybe did some cross referencing. And I feel like, it's almost like they went to go check on you, and they were like, I had a feeling I didn't need to check. I already knew I didn't need to check. But old habits die hard, all right? This person had to do it. It makes them feel comfortable. Maybe they couldn't sleep at night and they needed to know what you were doing. This person might have been cheated on, okay? Cheerfulness, though. Something about celebrating. So their intentions are to celebrate something with you. So I feel like this person wants to take you out, but I feel like it's not really like romantic dating. kind of just like taking you out for some good cheer. Yeah, so the ring, it's in reverse. Yeah, no, this isn't like someone that's not going to make a commitment. Okay, they don't want to commit to you. They don't want to risk fucking it up and losing a soulmate that's as good as you. They don't know how to keep you. They're just hoping you stay. And I feel like they don't let you know that. I feel like this person might try to somehow. I feel like this person doesn't manipulate, but that's like the one time they will. If this is a man, if this is a man, that's the one time he'll try to manipulate. It's just to keep you happy and there with him as a friend, as a buddy, as a soulmate. This person's never found any soulmates in their life. Okay. When you're someone who finds and recognizes soulmates all the time, you take them for granted, I guess. But this person is kind of like I said, they see everyone as their soulmate because they do, but they're very superficial. They don't get close to anybody. There's a distance with them. They're asleep. They have a destiny. They're important. Okay. This is why I feel like if you did try to date them, this is the only reason why there's an attraction to them because they're somebody. Okay. Whether they know it or not, or whether they've ran from it or not, they hide it from you, and they might even hide it from themselves. Okay. So scythe. Okay. Yes. So this person, it's like they're an ex. Okay. I feel like because you might have tried to date them and it didn't go well, and I feel like you guys survived that. You guys are friends. If this person could ever marry, if this person ever wanted to get married, their intentions were you to never let you know that they had no intentions. But like I said, they realized all of it was real with you, and they're like crazy for you. So they're like, if I ever get married, it's that person. So this is somebody that will date and have a girlfriend for their entire life and never get married. Never. No kids, no nothing. Because it ain't you. This person's like, that's the only person I would do that with because they trust you, and this person doesn't trust anyone. I say mostly women. This is mostly men, okay, but they don't trust people. I don't know. Everybody always tries to get something from this person, and I feel like you don't try to get shit with this person. You got your own shit. I don't know. You got your own shit going on. I feel like you just shoot the shit with this person, and you're like, I like shooting the shit with you. You want to date? And they're like, I don't know about that. I'm not committal. I don't do things like this. I don't know. Whatever the fuck. I want to. Okay, so they just don't know how to do it, and they kind of want to dingle you around until they can figure it out. But I feel like you don't really get dingled around. You're just a soulmate, so you kind of hang around. You found them, you tweet to them. You know, what I mean, you guys, talk about things. And I feel like they're trying to find a good flow with you. Slow down. I feel like this person might take breaks, and I feel like this. That's why I say this person appreciates that that you can they sense that you appreciate it. I feel like this person's your soulmate. That might be why you try to date them, but I feel like you're not too bent over it. But like you would still probably maybe date them if they could date you and wanted to date you. Metamorphosis, I feel like you think it's a cold day in hell that'll happen. I feel like you got no hope for this person. You're like, no, that person ain't coming ever. That person gave up. I'm all right. I don't know. I feel like you see it as a person gave up on the idea. They're non-committal. They ain't never doing none of that. They ain't doing none of that, but they love you. The soulmates card. They love you though. Don't go away, please. We could try to figure out a way that we should work this out and at least still be friends because the fact that we can shoot the shit like this is special. And then I feel like this person goes on a whole journey figuring out that they're like special somebody or something. I don't know the scythe card, but I feel like there was a breaking up process. So you guys had an argument, but achievement. I feel like they won the argument. Now, if you feel like you won the argument, that means it's win-win. So this was like a peaceful resolution. You guys are soulmates. It's easy to be a peaceful resolution when it's a soulmate. I feel like you can piss that soulmate off. That soulmate could be fucking screaming at you. You're gonna know how to resolve the issue and like understand each other. That's where the soulmateism comes from. Okay, flow. It just works. Slow down. I feel like you gotta maybe slow down. As I say, you might have had almost a falling out with this person, but you can't date them. They can't date you. But gosh, do they want to? And I feel like, and you're like, I would, and I want to. Like you treated superficially now. And I feel like, and you're extremely deep, but it's because you're not going to go deep It's kind of like how this person is. They weren't going to go deep with anyone unless they could. So I feel like you saw you could with this person, so you do. But then they were like, no, they didn't make, I don't know, the efforts. They didn't make commitments if you were trying to date them. So, or they were dating too many people and they couldn't decide. And that's why I said there was like a sense of you just hanging around trying to date this person a little bit because you had interest and you expressed your interests. But then when this person doesn't, I feel like try to date you back, or maybe like I said, this person might start dating someone else. Like you pick up and move on. 10-10. I don't know. But I feel like if whatever happened, like if someone started dating someone on you like that and you were trying to date them, okay, you might have had something to say. Okay, there might have been like a breaking up process, like y'all argued. Relationships are relationships. They don't actually have to be boyfriends and girlfriends to have a relationship with somebody. Okay, if I have a relationship with my kid, I have a relationship with my boss, and when you end a relationship because of whatever is going on, that's a breakup. It's a split. You know what I mean? It's a sever. It's a disconnect. You know what I mean? So it's like it might not have been a romantic dating breakup, but y'all are going through like a breakup. Okay, but I feel like the breakup is amazing. Achievement. You feel like you dodged a bullet. You you feel like you dodged a bullet, literally. But only because you were worried that it was gonna go really bad and you were gonna lose them. That's why I say you're very open-minded and open-mouthed and you don't realize what you say. It's mistimed. Oh, this happens to me. Flow though. I feel like overall, I feel like you both get insight from each other and you both enjoy each other's company, but you both kind of don't pressure it. It's kind of like an Elaine and a Jerry Seinfeld type thing, but y'all don't get to actually see each other. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Maybe you guys talk to each other every day, or damn near. Okay, so it's like, as I say, wow, okay, that's what I'm saying. Anyone they try to date's gonna get jealous of you. So they're gonna have to hide you. I feel like you don't care. I feel like you're already hidden. You're like, I already, yeah, what's hidden? Why? Who cares? I don't know. That's why I said they know that you're on. That's what they like about you, that you're not hung up. You don't get hung up on them. You don't get obsessive. And if you get upset, you want to figure it out. They really like your intelligence and your, not your, I want to say your need and your want to understand things. Because I feel like you might start acting strange or saying, like, you know what I mean? Like emotions or something. Maybe you're getting upset and you're like, I don't know. I feel like you both know. You know what I mean? Like there's a sense of this person really likes you. I feel like they would never, as I said, they see you as something special. This is somebody that, like I said, they would never get married. They'll have girlfriends. They'll never get married. Okay, but you, they will. Okay, so maybe when they wake up, they come over and try to marry you. I have no idea how long that is. I want to say 3 years. This is like some 3 years shit. I don't know, but what were their intentions with you? What did they want with you? They want to change that. They want to not have it take 3 years. They this 10 years. They don't want to have to learn these lessons, but I feel like they're gonna have to. So this is like somebody that's like trying to figure out how to date you before you move off and date someone else, but they want to keep you as a friend even if you were to do that. They're just trying to make it in time. And I feel like, but they cannot present themselves to you right now. So their intentions are to never let you see that they are not good to date. So that way they don't tarnish themselves with you. They always want to stay polishy and shiny so that maybe they could somehow try to do that. You know what I mean? But I feel like something about reality, they get like a reality check and it makes them see you as it makes them remember like that you're rare. That's what it is. They see that you're rare finally, and I feel like it's because they started a romantic cycle with somebody else, and it don't go well. It don't go well. It goes the same as always. So either way, I hope you enjoyed, and that brings you some insight. But I feel like overall, what do they want to date you? But their intentions, they have none. So don't let them dangle you on any further. Cut the cut the cord with this person and just kind of position them as a friend of yours because they definitely do love and care about you like because you are the one that they want to be with. They just know they can't. So basically try to end the relation try to make sure try not to even see this person as an option. basically try not to even see. So just go off and do you. That's literally what you need to do. But be friends with this person. End it peacefully because they're just unavailable, and you don't need to wait around for unavailabilities. Okay, that's the bottom line, and I feel like they agree. All right. So overall, I hope you enjoyed. Okay. Okay, hold on, wait. I'm gonna get something to drink. See if I missed anything. Oh, I did at the perfect time. That's amazing. I'm happy to hear that. This is my motto. Okay, when I cannot do a video, I'm like, don't worry, it's just not time. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's good stuff. I don't have to feel bad at all. And then I go take a nap. Okay, and then I wake. I push that shit off. I don't know. I get tired. I need sleep. I'm in a moment where I'm not really sleeping at all. I'm not really tired though, but I'm not sleeping too much. So it's like that's usually when I like to do videos because I'm more chatty. Okay, option 3, listening. Okay, oh, it's an elephant. Okay, elephants are really chill. Okay, now the dynamics of the elephants and the mating and the making of the families and such are a little strange. Like, I don't know, there's like one random male elephant and herds of women elephants when babies. And once that baby gets older, if it's not a woman, they get kicked out of the herd. And like they're like, get out of here, man. So he does. I mean, I want to say because they're mean. I don't know what they do. I never looked it up. But overall, there's a stability to elephants. And also, elephants have fantastic memories. Okay, so what are their intentions with you? I feel like you help this person with memories. This person likes to talk about their memories to you. We have the music card, and this elephant's listening to music. So this is a very slow, steady, stable. This is somebody you could ride. I feel like sexually. Oh God, who's coming in here right now talking sexy? Okay, no, this is like, okay, calm down, whoever this person is. I meant like, you know how people ride elephants like a vehicle? Like this is somebody that you could that, like I don't know, they could support you. I don't know, I feel like easily. I don't know, they're an elephant in comparison to you. So it's like you ain't shit. They can carry so much weight. I feel like in this elephant is nobody on their back. Not at all. Something about hearing the music. Sustainer, keeping it together. Solitude, not telling anybody. The king. Oh, wait. Oh, how cool. How cool, how cool. I caught it right away. Okay, option 1. I said you might want to listen to option 3 because of the word listen. Okay? And then option 1 also had the queen card. So therefore, if you didn't watch option 1, you might want to watch option 1. They're definitely connected somehow. I really don't know, but they could be. So either way, destiny. Oh, this person's your destiny. What's their intentions with you? Look at the bigger picture, sustainer. I feel like they want you. I like you. I feel like I like you. Love you. I want some more of you. This person is very strict. Sustainer. I picture like a man that's very stoic. I don't even know what stoic would really look like. Okay, but this is how their mind is right now. It's very slow, calm, and to the point. This is someone where they will say, I will not, or I have not, or no, or yes. Like they're very, they they kind of don't really talk a whole lot. The king card. I mean, they can. Okay, this person's got their pinky up. Let me tell you. I don't know. Music. They listen. They're like. I feel like right now they're listening to music. Despair. They're in despair about something. So what are their intentions? I feel like they're lonely. Their intentions are just to be with you. because they like you. They want to snuggle you. This is kind of how the first pile was. Fire ants. Oh, they feel like everybody wants to hold you. This person, this is the king card. Okay, this person is like, everybody wants to hold them. And they'll never really, I don't know, they can't stand that. The fire ants, I don't know, this person doesn't like drama. No drama. This person hates drama. I don't know. This is the type of man where, like, if it's a man, he wants a woman. If they upset you or bother you or pissed you off, they're gonna try to resolve it right away. And if they can't, they ain't even gonna bother. They ain't gonna argue. They don't like to argue. Not at all. They'll like walk away. They put their hand up to that shit. They won't argue. Like that's for mostly men. So if you're a man looking into a woman, I guess you gotta watch the other. I really don't know, but what is it? But basically, no, they just won't argue. I feel like not even in a rude way. I feel like in the past, because I feel like they've put up with it in the past and they've made a vow not to. They won't let someone, I guess, yell at them listening to the music. I feel like they did get yelled at a lot. Put their head down and just listened to it. This is face the music. This person will face the music. This person's tough. They got tough skin. I feel like you could say anything to this person and it wouldn't hurt them. And I feel like it's because they've been conditioned to get yelled at. And I feel like they kind of know that and they're kind of taking a stand to that. So I want to say, if you're someone that talks a lot or talks loud, that's not it. I feel like screaming in particular, I don't like it. So I feel like if they know that you can yell, I feel like that they kind of expect you to yell. Okay, elephant, calm down. All right, don't get sassy. All right, they expect you to yell, but I want to say your yell, it scares them. They don't want to hear you yell ever. So they want you, but they don't want to ever be someone that makes you yell. So I feel like they don't make you yell. We got the passion card. Okay. So what's this person's intentions with you? Passion? I told you this person wants to suction cups. This person wants to suck on your skin a little. This is turning into a provocative reading. All right, they want to throw on some music. I feel like suck on you. All right, I feel like get it how you fit it here with this, okay? If you got tits, he's talking about your tits. If you got a dick, I'm talking about your dick right now. Okay, they want to suck on you. And I feel like even maybe your ears, your neck, I don't know, nothing crazy. I feel like just like kiss on you. I like you. This is somebody that would carve their name in a tree with you. Oh, they really like you. Passions. Oh, like a soap opera. That's why I say they can handle drama. They kind of find it to be nonsensical. But I feel like they can handle it. Your drama don't bother them. But the listening card, they're a really good listener. They like your voice. I feel like this person might have heard you yell. I don't think you were yelling at them. And I feel like you got mad at this person once, super mad, and you didn't yell at them. And they love you so much for this because you didn't yell at them. You didn't scream at them. And they fell in love with you for this because they were like, oh my God, they don't scream. I love this person. They're quiet when they're upset. And I think maybe they heard you scream. So now I'm telling you that they're like, I don't never they know that they've hurt you and they didn't make you scream. They know something hurt you and it made you scream. So if you get hurt, you scream. And this person didn't make you scream. You don't scream at this person. They love you for this. They find you soothing. Doesn't they're like you can be as loud and as dramatic and as annoying as you want. They're like, just don't scream at me. I feel like a drill sergeant or something. Like screaming in their face. They don't want that. And I feel like it makes them down. I feel like if it's a woman, like if this is a man and it's a woman doing it, like if it's the opposite gender, like if it's the person they're trying to date, it just makes them down. If this was the same gender, okay, like y'all were like yelling at each other like this, I feel like they would try to beat that person. They would probably knock that person out. Unless this person wouldn't allow it. So it's like girls kind like if there's a guy, girls kind of get that path. They end up doing that, and this person's not gonna do that. This person's a lover, not a fighter. So if they get yelled at by a girl, they go away. So I feel like you didn't even necessarily yell at this. You didn't yell at this person, but they realized you were someone that yelled, and I feel like they kind of are a little scared about this. Okay, your hard work is paying off though. So with passion, I feel like they're going with it anyways, but they I don't know, something about facing the music. They have something they want to tell you, but they don't want to get yelled at. I don't know, but something got them driven, like to want to face the music, listening. I feel like they remember when they hurt you. Like if this is an ex, they've hurt you. They did something. They cheated on you. They were mean to you. I feel like, and you didn't handle it like their ex or like what they thought you would or what they thought women do. I feel like this person maybe just had a really bad ex, but I feel like you didn't handle it like that. You handled it quietly. I don't know, and it made this person so fucking sad. They thought you were gonna yell at them like all the other girls do, or like the last one did, and you didn't. And I feel like it did broke this person's heart because they hurt you. They didn't want to hurt you, and you ended up being someone that doesn't yell, so they felt instantly heartbroken. They didn't know what to do. Okay, passion. All they wanted to do was have passion with you. This is somebody that wants like makeup sex. They like this person wants to have sex with you. The king, they see it as you're their queen. Okay, they're like, if we're arguing, that's why you're their queen. That's all it was. That's what made that. That's what it is for them. They're like, they thought back on their relationship with you, and they were like, hold the phone. Yes, they might yell. I don't know. I think this person heard you yelling at someone. Like, this person might be loud and yell. Okay, but I feel like, they were like, but they didn't yell at me. And I feel like, and this person feels like they did something horrible to you, and you didn't yell at them. So they're like, I don't know. I feel like this person did something where they're shy to talk to you all the time because they're worried you're going to yell at them, and you never do. I mean, you might get upset a little bit, and I feel like this person hates that, right? But I feel like they feel like you are entitled to that. Like you're allowed to get upset and yell, all right? They're not like, don't ever yell at me, no mistakes. You know what I mean? But they like that you don't yell. Whatever they did to you, you didn't yell at them about it. You handled it peacefully. Energy. As I'm saying, you restore this person's energy, you make this person relax. This person's someone that gets real excited with you. You get them excited. I don't know. This person enjoys sex with you. This person has had sex with you. Or whatever they've imagined. No, I feel like, they've imagined plenty of sex with you. I feel like you have had the sex with this person. I have to try to decipher it because I feel like it's a hard line. So, anyways, energy. Passion. They see it as I got passion for you. You don't yell at me. Energy. You're stealing my heart. Hold the phone. The king card. So, what's their intentions with you? I feel like they want to trigger you. They want to see how you. They wanted to see how you were going to behave. They didn't want to wait. They fell in love with you, and they didn't want to wait for the one day you might blow up. They just this person tested you. I guess they tested to see if you would see or notice. And then they were like, I want to see how they react. And I feel like you didn't react like anyone. I don't know. I feel like, and it wasn't like they thought it would be. So maybe someone told them what to do, told them something, and maybe they've never heard you yell, but someone they know has, or something like this. This is all about yelling. And I feel like they're like, fuck what that person says about their yelling. they're like, this person doesn't argue with me and yell, so maybe you can argue with this person through text. I feel like like structured, not like a rah, are you like you can. So this person likes that they can listen to music and argue with you at the same time. And then this person likes the way that you handle when you're upset. I don't know. They're like, just don't yell in my face or something like this. This person, I don't know, kisses. Okay, unconditional love. They got some unconditional love for you. And I feel like, and you do too, and they recognized it because of the way you behaved and treated them. I don't know, the good, bad, and the ugly. We had some drama, right? Passions. Drama takes place on what are those soap operas, all right? Energy. Oh my God, who entered the room? Oh my God, someone jumped out the closet. Everyone's got amnesia. Okay? The passions. All right. So should I don't know, but this person blows you kisses back, blows you kisses. They like you. This is the type of person gives you a kiss at the door. I don't know, and it's sweet. I don't know. Passions. That's why I said this person's got some passion. I feel like you make this person weak. They want to give you kisses. These are all the things they want. They want kisses from you. They want you to blow them kisses. They like when you blow them kisses. Like I say, emojis. This is someone you type to a lot. I don't know. They read a lot of the stuff you're writing while they listen to music. I don't know. I'm picturing this elephant like looking down and reading like an iPad or a computer screen or their keyboard or you know what I mean? Like you're talking to that elephant. This is someone you chat with that's an elephant. They like it quiet. They like a quiet space. But they like to put you in this quiet space because they love how passionate you are and how much energy you have. They like you, even though they like quiet things. You're like that bird on the elephant's back that makes a lot of noise and constantly bounces around, and but you're cleaning and helping that elephant. I don't know, that elephant likes your companionship. Like, okay, if you met this person's ex, they'd be like, oh, he doesn't like loud nothing. He likes everything quiet. He'll hate you because you're loud. They'd say, no, no, I just didn't like that person's loud because that person would scream directly like in their face or something. I'm literally picturing like some military type stuff, but from like a woman. Okay. But so that's why this could be a man. I mean, that could have been a man yelling at this. So this could be a girl. Okay. But it's more of like men kind of are going through this. Majority men are going through this issue here for everyone. So, but gosh, they just love they love you. They love your bubbles. They love your excitement. They love when you're happy. And I feel like, and they love when you're calm. Oh, this person loves when you're finally calm. I don't know, sustainer. I feel like if you ever got snuggly with this person and quiet, maybe you almost fell asleep around this person. I loved it. This is somebody that wants to sleep with you, like sleep, snuggle, and have everything be quiet. I don't know. They like quiet. I feel like they can handle noise. There's no screaming. And I feel like yelling and shouting and exciting, they're like, that ain't screaming. This person's very specific. Okay, Philosopher's Stone. Powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. So I feel like this person likes the quiet. I feel like they might manifest with music, but I feel like music might help put them in a trance, a mental trance, things like this. They connect to you through music. This person's got some telepathy vibes going down. Okay. Philosopher's Stone, this person transmutes things. So they want to change y'all's relationship. I feel like if y'all got in an argument and you didn't yell at this person and y'all ain't talking, they like sitting around listening to music and they're like watching you somehow. So they're like typing with you, hanging with you. And if they're not, they're remembering it because it was elephants. Majority of you, this is somebody that I feel like you met them in person. You guys had a whirlwind, but hard work is paying off. I feel like they were really busy with work and it was paying off. I don't know. Unconditional loving. Unconditionally loving. So it's like they kind of blew you a kiss and ran away on you. I don't know, but they still blow you kisses. I feel like this is somebody that gives you hints, gives you signs. Destiny, they feel like you're their destiny because you're just so relaxing for them. This is somebody that has a hard time relaxing. And gosh, do you relax them. So it's like if you're like this is somebody that like you're in their mind all the time. I'm hearing that song Shorty's like a melody in my head. That one, they don't mind you there because you're peaceful. They like you in their headspace. I don't know. If you like to sing music, they love to hear it. That's why I said this person just really likes you. They adore you. Okay? I feel like, and if you're not that loud, bubbly person, you're the elephant in this situation. Flip the role. And this person really appreciates that you're an elephant. They like that you're the way you are. I don't know. You guys like each other. You guys match well. Okay, did I pull out the cards yet? Okay, I have not. So I haven't called it, but I want to call maybe the dog card. That'd be pretty cool if it actually happens. And whenever I actually call it, though, it doesn't. Okay, but devotion. Be true. Wait. Be true and pure in thought and deed. So I want to say this person's truthful to you. So I feel like if they don't speak, it's because they don't want to lie. I feel like they learned that they can't lie to you. They don't want to lie to you. They don't see the point. But this is somebody that's hardwired to lie so that they don't get yelled at. You see what I'm saying? So this person will lie, blurt lies on you, but I feel like they hate when that happens and they like to clear the air. And it's because they blurted lied and they're like, please don't not trust me because I did that. They're like, I'm used to somebody that is very punishing to them. Very hard work. Yeah, no, this person is somebody that works very hard, and somebody basically overworked them and yelled at them and wasn't very nice with this elephant. All right, let's be honest here. I'm at the carnival, and we're seeing he's Dumbo, and his mom is getting locked up because the motherfuckers wouldn't stop whipping her. All right, so mad elephant syndrome is real, people. So this person, I don't know if he went, I don't know if him or she, I don't know if they went mad elephant. But they've had to endure. And they can endure, so, like, they're fine. That's how they're an elephant, they're tough. If you put a bunch of weight on that elephant's back and tell them to go to the store with it and come back, they're gonna do that. You're not gonna tell yourself, "Oh, look, you need to wake off." No, the elephant could handle it. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just that simple. So this person's fine, but they made a rule. I ain't dating no one that's gonna yell at me like that ever again because it's just no fun for them, right? So they fall for you totally, and I guess they hear you're a screamer, and then they're like, "Damn," and then they realize you're not. Kisses, I don't know, maybe you are and can be, but not towards them because they remember on something that they did to you, and they're like, "Oh, damn, that bitch didn't yell at me. Okay, she did not yell. He, she, they didn't yell at me when I did that. They actually sat around and tried to resolve it peacefully. I like this one." Okay? I like this one. This guy, this girl, they're funny. Okay? I feel like they say that, but they're saying expressively. They don't got a bunch. Like they're saying superficially, and it is superficial. They don't mean it deeper than that, but they can make deep jokes. And I feel like I don't know, passion. This is like someone that wants to take you out on some dates, but God, they want to just run over and do some dramatic. They want to be like dramatic and climactic and they want to take your breath away and like surprise you sometime. I feel like with kisses, they like to kiss on you. They want to kiss you bad. Okay, what's their intentions? They want to kiss you. Hold you, love you, squeeze you, kiss you, wrap you tight in their arms. God, I feel like this is somebody that hasn't hugged you in a long time. Sustainer, and I feel like, and they keep holding out for it. This is somebody that would, with the elephant card, they would wait forever. They're such a good listener. They follow orders. Right? If you told this person to go away, they go away. I don't know. I feel like they have certain commands in them, and you, I don't know, might have put them on them. I guess if you, I don't know, someone's told this person's been told to go away, and I feel like they listened. Listening, they listen. They take, they're literal. I don't know, passions, but gosh, they think on you. I feel like no one would know. They have a good poker face. This person might like poker. And if not, they really like blowjobs. If it's a man, oh my god, they fucking love a blowjob, okay? They want to poke your face, and they're like, please don't take it the wrong way, but I really want to poke your face right now. Okay, this person doesn't know how to talk, okay, with you, I feel like, but they do. They're fun. They mean it, and you know when they mean it. I don't know, devotion. They want to devote themselves to you, but then, I don't know. That's all it is. They were just worried if you yell. You don't yell, they're ready to devote. The woods, be like the woods, calm, soothing, and mysterious, and full of life. This is how they see you. This is somebody that wants to take you camping. I feel like they want, oh God, okay, sorry, the passions card. They want to take you camping so they can make you scream. They want to be somewhere where that they can, now that they know you're loud, you just don't ever necessarily have the time, the energy, or the space, or the place. This person wants to combine all that. They want to take you somewhere. I was like dead quiet because it's like the woods, but no, they just want to take you somewhere far away from anyone else, and they want to do you so much, so good that you scream loud. They're like, now that I know that you scream out, they want to make you sexually scream. They're like, I'm all right with that scream. As I said, this person just doesn't like a mean scream, like a, you know what I mean, like a fuck you scream. They don't want that. They're like, but listen, they're like, you can fucking scream, oh my God. They're like, you can scream that all you want. I don't know. They'll be like, scream it right in my face, give me kisses. I feel like this person's just not irritated by that. This person has a good chemistry with you, sexual chemistry. I feel like in just body languages, I guess just any type, like, I guess mental connection, all of that, because I don't know. You handle this person, you treat this person how they would want to be treated when they do something wrong. And that's what they appreciate about you a lot. They love this. I don't know. This person highly sexual. Gosh, they want to listen. They're like, this person's got to turn on mute. This person is like, listen, if we can't go camping, can't go to the woods, if we can't find that private space, they're like, we're just gonna turn the music up real loud. This is like somebody that will turn the music. They probably listen to screaming, yelling music even, but it's not the same type of yelling. Waiting, right? And priest and kisses. All right, this person's waiting for the right one to get married to. I feel like they're patient. I feel like they might have been engaged. This person might have been a fiance. I feel like they were not like, I don't think they ever did it. All right, I think he put a stop to it. If it's a man, woman, whatever. Some of them know. I feel like priest card, but majority rules no. I guess if it's a woman, maybe I don't see nothing about a woman. But if it's a man, I feel like he didn't get married. But he might have. Maybe like I don't know. But overall he's waiting for the right one. There won't be like the last one. He feels like he dodged a bullet with that one. Because they were engaged, they were gonna get married, it was all good and set, white carnations, oh my god, everything is set. But I feel like not like literally maybe to that extent, but they basically they were going to marry that. They were like all set up for it. Like I don't know, living with them, or maybe they were trying to. Their intentions with you, I feel like you might want to know. Do they want to marry me? I feel like no, but it's not because of that. I feel like yeah, okay, they want to marry you now. They know that you're good with them, but they need more time. They need to make sure that's real. Okay, but they're like, wow, this is someone I could marry. And they're like, I can't believe I almost married that other person. All they did was scream at me. I didn't know women or men, or I didn't know people could handle when I do wrong, or when I do something bad, or when I do something fucked up. Like when something happens, I didn't know they could do that. I didn't know that someone could handle me properly. This is somebody who thinks that anytime they get in trouble, they're gonna get yelled at. I guess everyone's yelled at them. Okay, like not just one person, probably lots. But you're like the one person maybe that doesn't. Okay, the gentleman card, and I feel like, and you yell louder than all these motherfuckers. That's why this person's like, oh my god, this person yells louder than anyone I've ever seen. And they didn't even yell at me when they were angry. They didn't use it when they're angry. They're like, "Oh my god, I need to have sex with that person, try to get them that loud with my dick." That's what I'm saying. This person's provocative. They're yes, they came in reverse. They're not they are though. They're a gentleman, all right? They hide that they're very, very, very sexually like sexual. Like this is someone that I feel like they would. They'll make jokes. This is somebody that's outlandish. They'll do it. They'll do it. They're just making me say it. Right? So yeah, philosopher's stone. This person manifests, and if they were manifesting someone like you, okay, and they didn't believe they could find it, they did. Ah, they love it. I don't know. Unconditionally loving, giving, and receiving affection and falling in love. They're falling in love with you. So what's their intentions? I feel like not to mess it up. I feel like to not to force test you, but to give time to it to see how many times it'll happen, what it'll be like, if it'll ever get worse. You know what I mean? Like this person, but they look at the bigger picture. They've been able to make a picture with you in it though. You know what I mean? So it's like they see a bigger picture and you're in it. And so they're like, I don't know. I don't know what I guess they try to be very polite around you. I feel like they can be unpolite around you and you like this. But there's a sense of you waiting on them. And then the priest card. I feel like you ain't waiting on them for that. I feel like you're just waiting on them to come to take you out. Things like this. This person might be very slow. Okay. But they're very devoted to you. I feel like this person's devoted themselves to trying to like it's like someone took an elephant and put a care package on it. And it was like, here, now go there and deliver it. It's coming. Okay, and in that package is what you're waiting on. And you're relating, I want to say you're waiting religiously. Okay, I want to say kisses. You've done blown kisses at this. You don't even think it's coming. You're like, what? You blew, you know what I mean? Like, but not literally. This is somebody that wants to kiss you. I feel like you've kissed them. They want to kiss you again, and they haven't got to kiss you in a long time. And they're shy as hell to come kiss you, but they just want to run over there, grab you, and kiss you. I feel like this is what you want. All right. I feel like you want this person as much as they want you. This is the king to the queen to the king. Gratitude. Okay, the royal scepter, the royal penis. All right, needs to be clean. The royal scepter needs to be clean. And I feel like, and you're the only person that this person wants touching their scepter, male or female. You're the only person they want your hands. You know what I mean? The only person. A lot of people want to touch this person, and I feel like a lot of people try to touch you. A lot of people are trying to get up on you, and they feel like no, no, no. They don't want anyone touching you but them. There's a possessiveness, and they're like, why do I feel like this person doesn't get possessive. So they're like, why do I care? Why am I possessive? Why? I don't know. They're shy. They don't know what to do. They're afraid to even touch you now. They don't know. I don't know. But they really like you. Devotion. I feel like they're devoting themselves to angling to get to you, to talk to you, so they can stop being so damn shy. Ace of Cups. I feel like offer you a romantic gesture. They feel like you've been waiting on it. All right. But they're holding back. They feel like you would love it. They feel like you're alone and you should be with somebody. And they're like, and it should be me. And we got the kisses card. So it's like, but they're not there. They're like blowing you kisses. Okay, so it's like, I don't know. Maybe you've blown this person a few kisses. Oh, they love when you blow them kisses. They might be sleeping right now. If not, they're really tired. I feel like this person wants to come to you right now, but they're tired. And I feel like they're listening to music and they want to come to you. And they want to face the music with you. They want to know what you want. And they're just like, just don't yell at me, please. And I feel like you're not going to. They're like, I don't expect you to. But just don't do it in case you try to keep it in mind. Maybe you're someone that can lose control. They're like, just don't yell at me. So maybe only argue with this person through text. They would love you forever. I feel like they just want a quiet argument. They can handle all the drama. They could just throw on some music and handle that shit. They're like, but just don't scream in my face. Don't don't get in my personal space. Like, don't invade this person. Someone's invaded this person's space, their private space, their personal space. So that's why I say this person's alone, solitude, no, a hermit card, all the way here. They're alone. They like it that way. Octopus, they got an overactive imagination and they can think on anything. And they might got a few different people to go talk to and text and things like this, and that's enough. That's all they need. I feel like, but that they really like you. They like you. They like you. They want to be with you in person. All right, and they can't do it. Something's got to change to get them there. So what's their intentions are to change the whole situation. They want to see you like this, okay? And then they come over and grab you and give you a kiss. Like, don't fall over. Allow me to kiss you. This person's got like romance on the mind. This person's a romantic. I feel like, and this is mostly men. So he's a hopeless romantic, I want to say, and you're kind of giving him hope. You gave him hope when you didn't yell at him. So he's willing to go and check out that hope, I want to say, and see where it leads him because he sees it as woods. The sex was great. They love your sex. They want the sex. They want the kisses. They want the touches. They want you in their mind all day, and you're already there. And they're like, I want you in person too. They enjoy personal time with you. This is somebody that likes you in their personal space. They might be fidgety. Okay, listen. Someone came up to me on the street the other day and actually tried to kiss me. I thought that motherfucker was trying to fight me. I didn't go crazy because I'm on the street and I'm like, chances are they're not, Nicole. All right, I'm standing out there waiting. My kid goes inside to go get some candy, and I'm waiting, and they're staring at me. I'm looking at them, and they're looking at me like they know me, and I'm looking at them straight faced because I'm like, you don't know me, trust me, I don't know you. And then they start coming up to me. I look the other way, and the minute I looked the other way, triggered because okay, the minute I looked the other way, boys attack me. So I looked the other way. I'm like, whatever. And then all of a sudden they're coming, and I'm like, what are you doing? I put my arm up. What are you doing? And they like were coming like this with their arm. Listen, I didn't put my arm up for no reason. They were coming at me like this, and I was like, whoa, 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 whoa! What are you doing? What are you doing exactly? They keep trying to get to my head. I'm like, what are you doing? I kind of like ninja them. Uh, and they moved in, and I was like, "What are you doing?" I put my hand up, like, "What is happening? Are you trying to hit me?" I asked them, I said, "Are you trying to hit me right now?" I was like, you're terrible at it." They said, "No, I want to kiss you." I said, "Oh shit." I said, "No." I said, "Why do you want to do that?" "Because I love you." I said, "That's strange." I said, "It's cold season. I'm sorry, we cannot." Okay, they told me in French. They French me. I said something about a caress. I was like, please no. I know that word. Get out of here. It blows my mind. People, this happened to me. My kid was in the store. I'm like, that person just tried to kiss me. Like, straight up. They even said it. I'm trying to kiss you. I told him, I said, oh, I thought you were trying to hit me. I was like, why are you trying to kiss me? I was like, and why would you? What are you doing? Go away. Where's my kid? Help! I'm alone for 2 seconds. Can you please? Like, and I mean, like, people are, what's the point of this? People are crazy. I don't know. This person must get a lot of people acting crazy with them, trying to kiss them. I don't know. This person doesn't really like kissing, but they like kissing you. That's what I'm saying. There's certain little things that this person's like noticing. This is like, I don't know, maybe you just met this person, maybe you just started dating this person. I mean, they might be someone from the past. I really don't fucking know. But overall, it's really slow right now with them. Something's happened where they thought for sure you were gonna yell and you didn't, and now they're like, oh god, I love this person. So like there's like a sense of them falling in love with you. Like they're in the process of it, and they kind of stop it until they can feel like they're devoted to that shit. I don't know, manifestation of wishes and goals. I feel like this person focused on important things and focused on this. And I feel like, and try to look for signs and things like this. And they didn't know who to talk to. I feel like this person hasn't really got anyone to talk to. So overall, this is someone that just really likes you, sees you as their match. I don't know how much you guys have been through. It could be a start, like a new thing. But uh, this person feels like you woke them up to their destiny, which is you. But they have a destiny. They're doing something over here. They're the sustainer before they met you. So you guys are a little older. So I don't know what kind of relationship they're coming from or how long it's been. But they can't never seem to find anyone that doesn't go crazy for them. And I feel like you kind of, maybe you do, maybe you don't. You probably do go crazy. But you don't go crazy when it matters. I don't know. Or you know what I mean? Like, or the way you go crazy is a way that they can tolerate. You know what I mean? So I feel like you might not even go crazy. You might just get dramatic. So they're like, that's even better. They're like, this is somebody that thought that all women are crazy. And it's like, we kind of are. But crazy is just like a really vague way to say it. Like, it's like, we got to open that word up, okay? Some women are extra overly dramatic. Some people, I mean, like, some people are too loud and pushy. So that's why I say this could even be a man, obviously. Flip roles. But the point is that they really like you. And I don't think this person's got a whole lot of background to like ping. Like they've met a bunch of women or done a bunch of things. No, they just basically, I feel like, so that they don't, they necessarily take their time. I don't know. But you kind of wake them up. You make this person kind of have energy. You give this person energy and you don't drain them. This is somebody that's been drained from people. So you don't, yeah, energy. Yeah, no, this person's like terrified to get to have what happened to them before to end up with that. So this person is non-committal. They keep people at a distance, and they like to date and things like this, and they really liked you overall, and they want to actually, like, I want to say, be devoted to you. I feel like make it official. They want to be your man. All right. All right. Oh yeah, they want to be your lover. Something like this. Okay. And I don't know, they have a thank you to give you. I guess maybe you're patient. I guess, or maybe they are. I don't know. But overall, what's their intentions and what do they want? To find a way to get closer to you. I feel like if there's any damages in this relationship, they want to repair them. But they have to, this is somebody that can think and guide themselves and find their way all on their own. Male or female, listening card. They listen to themselves. They're like that male elephant that gets kicked out all the fucking herds. They're like, listen, this is nature. I'm supposed to be alone in the woods. I'm gonna go do that. And only come out when I need sex, apparently. 'Cause that's it'd been so this person sees it as you're someone that they could actually not have to just only hop out and have sex every now and then with. Like you're someone that they could bring over and have sex with you every day and all these things that they can invest in you, they can trust you, they can trust you. This is somebody that you've earned their trust with just that. I trust you because you don't yell at them. I don't care. Maybe you might be the nicest, sweetest thing that never yells, or you might be the most yellingest thing ever. This person, it's not the yell that triggers them. And I feel like, and it's a pitch maybe. You don't never hit a pitch. That's why I said this person likes your voice. There's a pitch maybe that they just don't like. And I feel like, but there's a pitch that they, that's why I said this person really wants to have sex with you. So there's a pitch that you make when you're having sex that they miss. I feel like if you've ever had sex with this person, it was quiet sex and they loved it. They're used to a screamer, but I feel like a fake screamer. So they're like they liked that quietness. I don't know. I feel like they fell in love with that. They want that. They can't find that anywhere. I feel like the passion, the type of sex y'all have is like sex they've never had before. But they're like, but they want to make you. They want to hear you scream. They're like, they're not gonna always want to take you out. to the middle of nowhere and bang you so you can scream as loud as you want. Okay, they're not gonna necessarily always be able to do that. So they're very happy with the fact that you don't scream on average. Okay, so I feel like that's kind of cute. Right, but your hard work is paying off. I don't know, something with your job. Let's see. What's your intentions and what do they want? I guess they want to make sure that they were stable, had a job, and they want to actually like I want to say take you serious. All right. So I feel like if you blow this person kisses, if you flirt with this person, like you know what I mean, like this is someone you've been flirting with, they're trying to make it a little more serious with you. I want to say they're trying to put a label on it. They're trying to do something. Okay. They're not trying to sit there alone and argue with you through text. They're like, listen, if we were in person, we wouldn't even waste time arguing. Okay. They're like, I need to go over there. So I feel like this person wants to face the music from you at a distance. And if it goes well, to God, they want to rush over to you. And I feel like this is the type of person that would rush over to you and then sit in their car and work it out with you. And if it goes well, they're there. They're like, I'm already here. They might not tell you. They might try to act like, oh, I'm just gonna wait it out. I mean, that there's a shyness to this guy. This is a shy guy, but I feel like they're happy though. They really like you. So overall, what's their intentions? I guess to be with you, transform whatever type of relationship y'all have, and I want to say identify it and make it something more serious. And I feel like this person, the only reason they weren't really I feel like this person tried to take you serious from the start. I feel like, but the only thing that tripped them up was because they started to fall in love with you. And I feel like they told themselves they probably could never love anyone because girls always do the same thing, or boys always do the same thing, or this always happens, and they can never really like if this ever happens, they're always gonna scream at me and trigger me and make me upset. So I feel like they tried to like force it to happen so that that way they were in control. They weren't unexpecting of it. They could keep themselves under control and just watch how you respond to whatever they did to you and or whatever they said to you or whatever, whatever little test trick they did to you. And I feel like and you nail it. I feel like too good. You hurt this person's feelings. You make this person feel bad about themselves. They feel terrible because they feel like they ruined everything now because of what they did. Because of the way you take it. They thought for sure you would get angry and scream at them. That's like the one thing that I guess that's what they've always whatever they do, that makes women angry. Or you know what I mean? I feel like majority of this is a man. So I feel like even if this was if this was a woman dealing with a man, it's the same thing. Like they know how to trigger them, and you didn't respond at all like that. And I feel like this person never finds that. I don't know. They definitely their intentions, I guess, are just to try to make that clear. I guess let their feelings be known to you. But I feel like there's no like other type of bad intentions. This person's only got good intentions. I feel like Seven of Cups and Queen of Pentacles, they want to marry you. I feel like eventually. This person's not in a rush. They're chilling. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, no, this person's doing something right now, but they're able to look at the bigger picture, and they see you in the future. They want you in their future, in their bigger picture. So they know they gotta do stuff now in order to make that secure. Because I guess they have to stop what they're doing. That's their destiny, and start including you in it because you're probably they sense that you're about to get. I feel like you're about to date somebody, someone. Okay, this is their fear. They have a fear that what's their intentions to get there before they do. Okay, what do they want? They want you. All right, their intentions are to beat whoever the hell is trying to date you. You might not be dating anyone, and they're like, I understand that. They're like, you might not be dating, but if you are, I gotta get over there before they lock it down. And if you're not, I gotta get over there before you meet someone because the next person you meet is done. They're like, I'll never. Who knows when you'll be single again? And they're gonna sit there dwelling on this. I feel like for a long time. Okay, maybe forever. I mean, like they don't get closure, and I feel like it's kind of like where someone's running to an airport and trying to stop someone from getting on it. Something like this is like an impediment to this. Like they're like, what have I been doing? I gotta rush over there right now. What if they're on a date now? I mean, so it's like there's a stress that they need to let themselves be known that they fell in love with you. Okay, I feel like they're falling still. Okay, so I hope you have a great night, and I hope that was good. Let me see. Did I miss anything? Oh God, Tarot Destroyer, whatever. Oh, Juanita, seeing someone new. Does he care for me? Well, maybe you kind of popped in right on that reading, so maybe that reading's for you. Maybe the sex was just like the fantasy, to be honest. Well, that's amazing. I'm happy to hear that. I don't actually wait. I don't remember my fantasy reads. I don't know which one you picked, but I think they were all pretty good. They were all kind of tender and sweet. Okay, so Terror Destroyer. She doesn't want to work for a living. She wants the money that you worked for. Oh God, don't you love those people? Okay, you're just making stuff up. Ghetto alley stuff. Listen, I'm not Sherlow's girlfriend. You can't find me there. Okay, you can find me in my home. Alright? Ghetto alley stuff. Funny, the ghetto alley trash is the one that doesn't want to work for a living and they want your money. I don't know. Terror Destroy's strange. They just come in here and dump things. But I always try to maybe decipher the code. But that's nice to hear, Sydney. I'm glad to see that I was on par. Okay. So I hope you have a great day. Bye.